What's up, gang? This is the GoodBerean. Welcome back. I am glad to be back. I'm excited to play some Silksong. We are journeying through the far reaches of this game. We've made quite a bit of progress. So if you missed last stream was a biggie. We did a lot of stuff. Let's do just a bit of a recap. We are Hornet. Hornet is us. And as Hornet, we were captured by some bugs and then rescued by some rando silk that threw us down a hole and threw us into here. And from there, we explored the lands of Farloom and rang some bells and got beat up by some bosses. We beat up by a lot of bosses, but we overcame the bosses, and we conquered as much of these areas as I could figure out how to do. I think there might be more to do in them that I just totally missed, but save for a couple of places that are just locked behind some like movement upgrades I haven't acquired yet. I'm pretty sure I've explored most, if not all of it. And last time we finished exploring the Sinner's Road. We got faked out by this fake bench and then got through and got this real bench. And then we were like, okay, I can't delay fighting the last judge any longer. So I finally went up here and fought the last judge, and I beat the last judge and got set free into Act 2. And so now we're in Act 2 and we're in the Citadel, and there's like a bajillion different areas and they all are super confusing and I don't know what to beat first. But we already met up with Lace. I think that was over here. And then we rang a bell over here, and we found a key, and now we're down here in the depths where there's no map. So that's where we're at. I'm excited to see what comes next. I think these rings are definitely going to be an upgrade we get at some point. I've been saying that for ages, and clearly it's coming. So where do we go next? I don't even know. I think let's just go over here, because who knows? I'm a little overwhelmed right now, to be honest. There's like a lot of stuff going on in this game, and it's really hard for me to know what kind of how to clear things out systematically. I tend to like clearing things out systematically when I play Metroidvanias, when I play like exploration games. And so it's kind of hard for me to know to do that when each area leads to like 5 other areas that all seem equally interesting and equally expansive. And this room seems kind of terrifying because that's horrific. I don't like that at all. I haven't fought a guy like you yet. You're new, but I still beat you. All right, clearly we're getting better at the game because I can beat brand new enemies without dying right away. So that's neat. I don't think I have. I probably should have. In fact, you know what I might do? No, I think we're just not gonna do this area yet because, oh frick, I've already done a bad, haven't I? I think we're not going to do this area right now because this is clearly telling me that I should use a magma bell here. And I kind of don't want to equip the magma bell. I kind of want to see if there's something else, you know, if I can unlock a crest that lets me use multiple, use the magma bell alongside my current build. So I think we're just going to not do the magma. We're not going to do this section yet. And we're going to go over here because there's so many other places we can go that I think if I just start making some arbitrary limitations like no magma bell stuff yet, then is there anything in here? What's the point of this room? There must be something that I can unlock later, because I'm not seeing the purpose. Wait. Well, and then can I go up here? And then this becomes doorway to the other side. Oh, 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 oh. Can I undo that? No. Interesting. And then what about this? Where does this go? Also, I like how I said like no like we're leaving the magma area and then we're back. But we have a thingy thing. Do I have money for this? Yes. An elevator, right? We get the zoomer, the zoom tube. Is this where all okay, it says connected to all the other ones. Okay, that's nice. So we get a path to the underworks. So we could go back to the Grand Beltway if we wanted to. I don't want to do that yet. So let's see what else we can do here. I bet if I hit this lever, then it does the chunky chunk thing again. But let's just see what else is up here first. Gosh, there's so much to do here. I don't even know where to begin. I like how I said I wasn't going to do this area, but everything's just so interlocked. It's hard to kind of like, you know, if it's what I really should have done is to just said not using the key yet. Oh, that's a like what I should have, because I used the key to get down here, and I should have just said like, okay, we're not using the key. We're exploring everything we can that doesn't involve key, and then we'll get the key late. You know, we'll figure out later. Are these just arbitrary? Like, is this just deliberately confusing? Is this just deliberately like, oh, I don't know where the key is, ha 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 ha. Oh, okay. That's not what I meant to say at all. You know, is this just deliberately like, oh, there's just dead ends and it's going to be confusing, haha, you don't know where you're going. But I do know there's a bench over here, so let's go find the bench. Oh, are you sure it's over here? Maybe it's somewhere else. You know, maybe it's somewhere that doesn't have death everywhere. No, it's gonna be here. Okay. All right. Well. Oh, this is regret. I already don't like anything that's happening in here. Okay, but the bench must be nearby. Oh, is this okay? No, I don't want to make rosary strings right now. I'm kind of scared that that's what you're telling me I can do right now, because I feel like that means you're about to find a place that you're really gonna need some rosary strings, because otherwise you ain't getting those rosaries back. Ooh, what's over here? What's this? Is this just like a super rosary hut, Junior? You know what? Fine. I'm gonna do it just for science. Oh. Speak now. Thy confession will be heard. Oh, so it's not. So it's a confessional. Interesting. Got some religious overtones over here. You have confessed a sin most grave, and must by works cleanse yourself. Okay. Return to your task and work cycle. Neither eating nor supping until new cycle begins. Okay, so this is like penance for workers. By the grace of Farloom Eternal, you may never. By the grace of Farloom Eternal, may you never tire, toil, and be forgiven. Okay. All right, for science, I want to see what happens if we do this again. Speak now, thy confession will be heard. You have confessed a sin most grave and must by works be cleanse yourself. Okay. Return to your task and work off cycle, neither eating nor supping till new cycle begins. By the grace of Farloom Eternal, may you never tire, toil, and be forgiven. Okay, so I'm not seeing the purpose of that. Is that purely world building? Is that purely like, oh, here's what's going on underground, here's what's going on underneath? Or is it like, is there an actual purpose to that? Like, is that gonna have like a similar function to the bank from the last game, Where, okay, I need to not dash there. Almost, okay, jumping's almost better. Just pure jumping. I can never, I'm bad at predicting. Here. There. Predict that. But is it just, you know, is that whole section that we saw, is that just purely for the you know, the world building, or does it have like this a similar function to the bank from the last game where we get to have you know, where you load a certain amount in and then you get something in return, like either more money or something else? Before I talk to you, oh, my tea is entirely too hot right now. Should have made it sooner. I debated making my tea earlier, and then I was like, oh, I don't want it to cool down before I start stream. But now it's like still too hot, and we're 13 minutes in. So clearly I need to just optimize my tea situation better. I don't have, oh, I tried to heal, but I don't have heal yet. So that's, oh, that's really unfortunate. Oh no, when we didn't find the bench, what? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, here we go doing this again. I hope everybody, I hope everybody is ready for more of this. We're back to looking to the GoodBerean special of I've died and I'm really far from where I died, and so now I better find my stuff. I mean, I didn't really have that much money though. Like, you know, what am I gonna lose? Like 25 rosaries? I think 65 was when it was the last total after I spent all that money. Okay, I don't know why I even bothered. No, we're not messing around with you. We're okay. I was told, oh my goodness, I was told there's a bench over here. Where is my bench? Okay, that was fine. Maybe it's up. No, because this is, something's amiss. Is it? Wait a second. Oh, there is a secret. I didn't know here about this place. Is this where my bench is? Bench? Hello? Bench activate. Bench. Where's my bench? Well, it's not anywhere up here. So let's just drop down here. Okay. Oh, we got a thing. What is this? Memory locket. Yes, let's go memory locket. What is this? Okay, is this good thing to break or bad thing to break or just neutral thing to break? I do not know. I suppose we will find out, or maybe we won't. Who knows? Anything is possible in Silksong. You genuinely have no idea what oh, are these like individual coffers? Is it like, do I have to pay all 3 of these to get the bench? Is that what it is? Maybe, oh, maybe it's, oh, I wonder if it's like single time use benches. We'll have to try that out later. Because I think I was wrong in my initial assessment of like them being the rosary things. I think the, I like the number of different like things that you can get from rosaries. Like, I like how there's like a lot of different things where you have to pay for maps, you have to pay for benches. Like, I think that's cool, but I feel like it's a little hard to tell when what something's gonna be, right? Like, because I got bamboozled by the you know, by the first time there was the rosaries. The first time I had to pay for rosaries to make the rosary strings, like, I got a bit bamboozled by that, and that frustrated me. And then what happened was I tried to do it again. You know, so like now I've been like afraid to try new things because I'm like, oh well, what if it's just gonna be another rosary thing, and I don't want to like suffer from that. So like, oh, what the frick? What the frick was that, dude? Don't have any rosary strings. This is the worst. Why did I go this way? This is not this should not have been what I did. I should have made completely different choices than what this is. Yeah, so I'm feeling like, you know, it's too ambiguous, and I've been like hurt by it in the past, and so now I'm in this place where, oh well, like I don't want to waste my rosaries because they're already really hard to come by, and they're already like, you know, really easy to lose. And so like, because it's such a valuable resource and there's so many things that require it, it's really hard for me to justify the gamble of spending rosaries on something that I don't know whether or not it's a new type of thing, right? I feel like there needs to be just like a lot more clarity on what the different types of rosary things are, so that when I tried, you know, so that I know whether or not I've actually tried to use it or not. I think this guy's more dangerous than Big Boy. Like, Big Boy's pretty easy to avoid, but Small Boy is gonna be the one that's gonna ruin my day. Never mind. So Small Boy is easy. So Big Boy is all that's left. It's an insta kill? Dude, that's a problem. That's gonna be a problem. Oh my goodness. But now I'm already invested. Like, this is the trap. This is the trap that happens, right? Is because now that I have to go find my thing every time, and technically I could use one of the grub things, but I feel like I need to save those. And if I end up, you know, hoarding them till the end and whatever, then like, so be it. But it's just enough of an incentive to keep you going down the path of pain, because once you've died, you're like, well, I have to go back to the place I died so I can reclaim my 25 rosaries. So, but now, you know, but it's like, because I'm like constantly trying to reclaim my rosaries, I just end up going down this path that I literally started with, oh, I probably shouldn't go over here yet. And yet here we are. All in the name of exploration. That's okay. We'll clear everything out eventually. All right. You know what we need to do is trick Small Boy into falling into the pit like last time. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, that's upsetting. Dang. We definitely had some hard times just now. It was really upsetting to I feel like the time before last was our best shot, because that guy died by accident, and I just like I couldn't finish the I couldn't pull through. I couldn't get it done. And now we're in pain land. None of these guys drop rosaries. Well, I'm also not killing any guys, so that's one thing. Dang, insta-kill platforming is just not what I wanted in this game. Like, I'm no stranger to insta-kill like platforming stuff. Like, you know, Sonic games have that a lot, and there's, you know, there's stuff like Crash Bandicoot that does that too. That is another game that I'm wanting to do on stream at some point, because I've only ever played, I've played a little bit of like the original Crash Bandicoot, but the only game that I ever, like, Crash game I ever owned and like played properly was the fourth Crash game for the GameCube, that apparently is the bad one. So I feel like it's you know, it would be fun for me to like play those for the first time on stream, because I already missed my chance doing. I had this did the same thing with Spyro. Dang it, I'm dead again. it was a similar situation with Spyro, where I never played the original Spyro games as a kid, and then I only ever played the fourth one that got ported to GameCube, and then apparently that was the bad one. And so I went back not too long ago, maybe like a year or so ago, year or two ago, and played all of them. And you know, it would have been fun to do those on stream. Now that I'm doing streaming, there are always games that I thought about. I was like, ooh, like, you know, if I ever start streaming, like, it'd be fun to do that game like on stream. One of those is Skyward Sword. I've played a lot of Zelda, but I've never played Skyward Sword. I know what happens in Skyward Sword, like I've seen like the cutscenes and stuff, but it'll, you know, from the gameplay perspective, be my first time going through Skyward Sword. So that's definitely going to be on the docket. We got to do some Skyward Sword. We're not going to do Spyro because I've already played Spyro off stream, but I will want to do some Crash Bandicoot at some point. But yeah, there's a lot of games that I always thought would be a cool to do, like streaming if I ever started streaming. And now that I've started streaming, I'm like upset that I didn't save more games for this. Like, I wish I had saved Spyro. I wish I had saved Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds is my biggest pre-stream regret. I don't regret playing Outer Wilds, but I regret not playing Outer Wilds on stream and like getting to like have a recorded experience of my experience of the game, because it's just such a great game and it's such a fun like community. Like, I love playing. Oh no, what the frick? You just like came out of the ceiling and then struck me right away. That's so upsetting. That deserves a drink of water. Oh, let me clarify. Let me clarify. That is water that I'm drinking. I do not drink alcohol. So anything that I'm drinking on stream would be water or tea or perhaps a seltzer, mayhaps. But I usually have seltzer for dinner right before stream. So unless it's like holdover seltzer from then, I'm probably already done with seltzer and I'm ready for some tea. So, and maybe the occasional hot cocoa. I was kind of in a hot cocoa mood earlier when I was first starting to stream. Now I'm in more of a tea mood. I don't drink as much hot cocoa, but you know, there may be a time when hot cocoa is what is happening for stream. But I am, you know, I'm a man of simple drink desires. Speaking, hold on, give me just a moment here. All right, let's do it to it. I'm not muted, right? I'm always scared of like muting and then never unmuting correctly, because we've had a poor history of that, or a strong history of doing that poorly in the past on this stream. So I'm worried of that continuing to happen. All right, we heal here. Yep, you're fine. I'm just gonna do. We're not gonna mess around too much. Bah. Oh, but he's dangerous. He's fast. That attack is quick. That doesn't give me a lot of time to react. Okay, come on. I'm gonna focus and try to beat this guy, but then we're gonna go talk about stream games more. I don't know why did I think that was gonna be a good life choice? Because now we just have to find another one, and there's more, and we've got Colonel Pin Missile attack over here. What the frick? What are you doing, comrade? Oh, and I can't even heal yet. Come on, give me your heal. Give me your heal. I'm gonna heal right now. Yeah, you're fine. I'm not. Oh, we get to. Oh, I must have gotten enough Pin Missile attacks. Oh, that was not a good life choice, and I didn't get punished for it. I got really lucky, but there would have been a world where I did not successfully boost through that. Oh, that was scary. Oh, that's the end of it, right? That's the end of it. I'm gonna heal right now before I get jump scared by anybody else. Okay. We've conquered this. So now I get to find out what fresh pain awaits me. Oh, what's up, dog? Oh, I thought you were gonna be a friend. You are no friend of mine, sir. Yeah, that's what you get. I was gonna be friendly. Let the record show I was looking for a friend, and you said nay. But let's see what's going on over here. More of these things. Lever. I don't want to go in here yet. I'm so lost. There's so much stuff to do. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be lost for a while, I feel like, because there's just way too, it's way too open-ended. I need more progression gates. I need someone to come and tell me where I'm not allowed to go yet. Someone did do that, and then I just opened the door anyway with the key. So, regret. I'm doing this. Oh, never mind. I'm not doing that. But more on, I feel like I've been more on. Oh, I feel like I've been here. Haven't I been here? This feels like a place I've been. I kind of don't want to. Wait. Oh, what's up? Oh, friends. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, you're like cleaning. It's like the workers. And the other guy was a cleaning guy too. Okay, is there any purpose to this? I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like there's something I've not yet attained. Okay. I feel like I don't really want to go up here. Oh, and there's this now. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff. What's this? I feel like I've been here, but like I haven't? I'm so confused. It looks like just like one of the places I was yesterday or Tuesday, and now I'm like I'm having a really hard time keeping track of everything, and I still don't have any maps. What is over here? I love the movement though. I'm never gonna shut up about the movement because the movement's just banger. Let's go. Okay. That wall jump the dash wall jump is just the best. It feels so sick to pull off. Sonic games need something like that, like more of the like parkour, like wall jump. Like, Sonic games have wall jumps, at least some of them do, but like I feel like the dash wall jump is something that really would fit well in a Sonic game. Speaking of Sonic games, I will be playing some more Sonic. So a bench, let's go. So we'll be playing more Sonic. I don't have a, oh, I'm here? When did that, is this, now I'm curious, because I never went this way the first time. Coral Chambers. Where am I? Was I here before? I must have been, right? I must have been there. And then... Wait, does it, Hold on. Have I been here before? There's a bench. Oh, and that is permanent. Oh, yes, I have, because this is the water fountain. This is the waterfall, the fountain. Okay. I don't really want to go back there because there was no, I don't have a map of it. What I do want to do, since I'm all the way back here already, I want to go back here because the very, very beginning, I went up on the scales and I never went all the way over. So I want to see what's all the way over. So let's do that. Let's double back to the very, very start and let's see what that thing was that I skipped like ages ago. Oh, is there nothing? Okay, sick. We got cash here. Dude, after Shell Guy, that's so easy. I feel like there weren't that many guys in here before, and now maybe I'm like thinking of the wrong spot right now, but I feel like there weren't that many guys before, and now there's like a ton of guys. Because I made a comment about it. No, I think maybe I didn't. Maybe it's all down here. I don't know, because I made the comment of like, you know, where's this? We're finally at the Citadel, but where is everybody? But clearly, like, they're all just like in the upper chambers of the Citadel. Okay, and then this must have been what I was thinking. Yeah, this is precisely what I was thinking of when I remember like 20 seconds ago or like 3 minutes ago when I was just saying, oh, this feels like a place I've already been. It's because it was that place that I was just at. Oh, no, 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 no. What? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Let me out. Let me out. No. 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 Get it. Go the other way, he said. It'll be fun, he said. Well, now what? This is just so much regret. Oh, great. Now what? Oh, come on. I feel like this is maybe what should have happened the first time, and I actually did do a sequence break to get up to the upper levels. Which kind of upsets me that I even did this just now, because I kind of wish I had just put this off. I wish I didn't realize that I was gonna get trapped down here. Now where the frick am I? I'm all the way down. I don't even know where. Oh my goodness. Do I have money? Might as well. It's just one of those one-use benches that I was thinking of. All right, let's find out. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Remember what I said? It was maybe it's a one-use bench for the workers. Capitalism at its best. All right. And this is gonna be that same situation. 15, you know, spare a penny and just ruin your day. Okay, well, that's upsetting. Because now, okay, well, now we're at the underworks again. This is how I was supposed to get to the underworks, I think, the first time. Clearly, all right. Now I'm wondering if I did an actual sequence break or if it was purely a choice. I feel like this is, you know, so I've ranted and, you know, I've raved in this game about player freedom and how well Hollow Knight does at it. This feels like a little too much player freedom. This feels like more like there's so much freedom I'm like properly lost. Like I need some progression gates here. I need more stuff that I can't get to because I don't have wall jump or because I don't have freaking ring magic yet. All right, I do have wall jump. I meant double jump. Because I know double jump's coming. I've seen the walls, or maybe, you know, maybe it's not, if it's not double jump, something akin to double jump, something that gives me that little bit of extra height, much like wall jump normally would, or double jump. Oh my goodness. I've done that thing where I've like forgotten, where I've talked about like 3 different things, and now I'm like lost in conversation. I don't even know what thread to pick up next. So I'm just going to say we have a music room over here. What is this? Crude map of the Underworks. Ooh, we get a map. Yes, let's go. Okay. Dang. I'm a little disappointed that I didn't just, and part of me even thought this might be the thing too. I was like, maybe there's something down there that like I should have, you know, that I was supposed to have gotten, and like it would be kind of fun to just like delay that as long as possible and not get that. But now we're here, so we've officially arrived. Now I'm wondering, the world where I go all this way, the other way, bone scroll. That's one of those collectibles, right? Now I'm wondering the world where I didn't do this and I just kept going down further through the underworks and the long way, and eventually ended up, unless maybe it's like a totally other thing. I don't know. I'm not being articulate. I would imagine a world where I didn't come back here, and instead I just kept exploring the underworks like I was before. I wonder if I eventually circle back around here, but like before the elevator has fallen. Nice. Or maybe it's gated off entirely, and I can't, and these are like two totally separate areas of the underworks, and I need to like access both of them separately, because like there is that key, right? And so like, how am I supposed to get to this part of the underworks if I don't have the key? Like, you know, clearly I'm meant to get the key and then get to the underworks that way, but maybe okay. But maybe there's something else. Or what the frick? But maybe there's something else that I could do. Well, fool me once. I don't know. There's just a lot. There's a lot going on right now, and I'm not really sure what the best course of action is. But part of me, you know, thought that there might be something. Oh frick. Oh, but now where do I go? Oh, this. So, I've tried to avoid spoilers of this game, right? I've tried to not, you know, see things about this game before I play it for myself. And for the most part, I've been successful at that. But there's one thing that I did see, and it was, you know, I see these clips of people being like, this bench is a trap. And so I would scroll past immediately, so I don't know which bench it is, and I don't know which, you know, what makes it a trap. But I know that there's a bench in this game that's a trap, and the whole game I've been going and wondering, I wonder which bench could be the trap. And I see a bench that looks maybe a little suspicious or in kind of an odd area. I'm like, I wonder if this is the trap bench. I think this is the trap bench, because if I had not sat at that bench, we would have respawned up here. And the elevator would have already fallen, and I could have just not done any of this. But now that we've sat here, we have to proceed. We have to conquer the rest of the underworks. And actually, let's just take a look here. Looks a little look-see. Because it looks like I've already explored a lot of the underworks that presumably I'm not supposed to have gotten yet. So it's interesting. It does make me slightly upset. Like, I feel like narratively it would have been really cool to like either, you know, save the elevator fall for way later, or you know, or to, you know, find it like first thing, like one or the other. To like have it happen in the middle right after I find the underworks is like not my favorite, because I do think a lot about like, you know, I think about these playthroughs as like narratives. I think about them as, you know, I am getting to kind of have my own story, my own experience of this game in real time, and the experience that I have is going to be unique and not like anyone else's. And especially for a game like Silksong or Hollow Knight, where I keep raving about the like open-ended game design and like you know, the meaningful player choice, right? In a game that has meaningful player choice, you really get an opportunity to kind of craft your own narrative. And so there's been a lot of, you know, moments in this and in a lot of my other playthroughs that have felt very like narratively satisfying. I'm probably going to die here, but I kind of want to just see what happens. Oh, it's down here, isn't it? Okay, I'm a genius. There have been a lot of moments in a lot of my playthroughs that have felt very narratively satisfying, like very narratively right. Like, yes, it's a great thing to have happened. I just finished a YouTube video, my first like edited like video of a playthrough this weekend and posted it on my channel, and I'm doing where I did not Hollow Knight, wrong, but it was my playthrough of a short hike, and that felt really narratively satisfying. Like, I feel like there were just a lot of things that happened that were just super poetic, super fun, like really like excellent, like things would show up, you know, I'd come across something early and I'd be like, oh, what is this, and then eventually like it would just pay off at just the right time. And so super duper satisfying playthrough that I feel like hit a lot of really great narrative beats just naturally, like not even really me trying to do it, like a lot of it just like totally accidental, but it flowed really well, and I'm very satisfied with how it went. And a lot of my other playthroughs, I can say the same for to a certain, you know, to one extent or another. Like, okay, like there are a lot of moments, there are a lot of things about the game, you know, about the playthrough that from a meta narrative standpoint makes it, you know, just feels really good and really well paced. This feels like a misstep, and maybe that's, you know, I am just not seeing the opportunity here to really like capitalize on exactly what's going on here, and maybe I just don't even have enough of this game explored to holy frick, and maybe I just haven't even explored enough of this game to really have a concept of what the narrative possibilities are here. And so I'm missing something that actually is pretty cool and interesting. But personally, I kind of wish things had gone differently. And so that's, you know, but that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes you're going to have missteps. You're not always going to nail it every time. You know, sometimes, you know, especially with a game like, the concept of these playthroughs where I'm going through for the first time and I don't know anything, like not everything's going to be just like a perfect viewing experience. Not everything's gonna happen like in like a perfectly entertaining or a perfectly narratively satisfying way, like, and that's okay. That's to be expected. So I guess, you know, the point is here that we take, well, we can get that. I want to go get that. The point here is that there's gonna be times when we can when things are going to feel really good, and times when they don't. And it's okay when, when things don't quite work out the way that we hoped, because ultimately, like, the point is just have fun. So despite our missteps, despite the fact that I kind of wish things had turned out differently, we are here, we are exploring the underworks, and golly darn it, we are gonna figure out how to not die to Captain Latimer missile. All right. I don't know. Ugh. It's like the hat. It like reminds me of like one of those like Russian like military hats. And so like I just really feel like I don't know. He looks like a captain to me, or like a comrade. Comrade pin missile. Okay, well, you guys are gonna probably be a problem, but I can. Okay, yeah. What did I say? Did I say you're gonna be a problem? Yes, I did. Are you a problem? Yes, you are. Oh, pants. We gotta heal right now. We're fine. We're not fine. We're medium okay. We're good. We're bad. We're the greatest. We're gonna die. We're not gonna die. We're murdering everyone. All right, frayed rosary string. Not super worth it. How much was it? 30 rosaries. Yeah, not really. But we do have a good amount of like cash in reserve. So if I don't make it out of the woodwork or the stoneworks or the worklands, the works alive, the underworks. If I don't make it out of the underworks alive, we're still okay. We still have cash and reserves, and we have a bench. Wait a second. Is this just the bench room? This is just the bench. Yes, this is just the bench room from earlier. Okay, so we've now worked our way all the way around. We could. Well, so clearly this room has not been explored yet, has it? No, this room has, but there's a room down here that is not. So let's go here. No, wait, this is the room I was just at. And then this is the room I came from, and I've been over here. And so the only thing I haven't done is gone down, but I don't remember there being an option for down. So maybe we have to like get that later. So well, now I'm just so there was just the long way around. Well, that's very upsetting because I kind of wanted to see what it would have been like to get to this room over here before I broke the elevator, but oh well. What it does mean is that we've explored a lot of the underworks, most if not all of it. So dare I say we go back here and let's see what's over in this area, and let's see what's down here. Let's see what's over here. Let's and then let's make our way back towards this bench, and then head right from there. So that's our new plan. So I feel like there is some stuff over here that I didn't like fully explore. Like I didn't see every single little like room I could. Maybe I go do that, because if it's not, you know, it's. I do. Okay, let's just to finish out the underworks totally. Let's just go back here and like take care of all of this stuff. Because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to like not do it now and then like later realize that like, oh, like I'm never coming back there. It's kind of hard to note if I've fully cleared some of these areas, because I kind of go off of like how much of the map is done. And so if the map is all filled in, or the only spots that aren't filled in yet are spots that I know I'm like progression gated by, then I kind of am like, oh, like I've finished the game. I've finished the area, and that might not actually be true at all. But the good news is I know how to get through all of this, and it's all way easier than. Oh, this guy, yeah. And it's all way easier, right? You know, now that I've cleared out that pain room. So let's go all the way down here, because I'm pretty sure there's like a big wall. Or what's this? A bed? Huh? Okay, that just must be world building, like living quarters, like people sleep in like the closet. So I am getting the sense of like this like dystopian society vibe, where it's like, oh, like the Citadel, it's this place that like the outsiders and the people like in the you know, in the realms below all think are. If I'd just gone down, we could have saved ourselves so much pain. Gosh dang it, dude. This is a not. Oh, but I wonder if now. What if I can go all the way down now? And if like, how far down did it go? Did it drop? Yeah, it kept dropping, and I bet it's gonna bust open the floor and lead me to this other spot that I haven't been yet. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, what's this? Okay. All right, we're gonna. You want to play games? Let's play games. Yeah, I feel like this whole area I could have done a lot better, a lot more interesting, but it's okay. We did it nonetheless, and we're here, and we're conquering the mind works in our own way, and that's all right. I wonder what is over here. Is this a thingy? A tool? Delver's drill. What is that? Rotary tool used for boring into bone and rock. Oh, I know all about boring. You might as well call me the boring Berean. Yep. Drives the wielder downward while spinning the drill with destructive force. Okay. So I wonder if it's that's almost like those drill head guys that we found in the blasting steps earlier. The drills that really annoyed me. I wonder if it's like that. I guess we'll have to find out at our next bench. I haven't been using the tools a whole lot. I mostly because I just forget about them, but even the ones that I remember, I like kind of just don't have a whole lot of like use for, because like there's not much that the tool can do for me that can't just be accomplished by either like some good movement or a well-timed like silk like a silk strike, or the silk needle. I forget what it's called, the throwing needle silk attack, striking silk bending needle. That's not even remotely close to what that is, but I can't remember stuff. I can't remember names apparently. That there's like streamer brain is so real, because like I feel like I don't have this poor recollection in real life. Like I actually have an extraordinary recollection. I just got a new like debit card recently, and I already have the number memorized. Like most people I feel like don't even have the numbers of their debit cards or their credit cards memorized, and I do. I have a like, because it's really, honestly, it's really convenient, and it's really easy, and it just makes your life a lot easier when you don't have to take out your card to give people the number. So it's yeah, and there's a lot of things like that where I either deliberately or inadvertently, like I just have, I wonder if we get another desolate dive type thing where we can like break stuff downward. But I feel like I really need to, oh my goodness, you're gonna ruin my day. I really need you to not kill me. Thank you. Okay. But like all that, and there's a lot of things that either like deliberately or inadvertently I just have memorized that I feel like most people don't do. Like I've memorized like whole books of the Bible, and like I can honestly do it like really easily. I've memorized like pieces of music, which isn't like super impressive to like maybe most musicians, but like it's still, and maybe that's even where my good memory comes from, is the all the work that I've put into like memorizing music. Like my parents tell me that when I was a kid, I would I used to be in like church plays, and I would say that and as like a 5-year-old, as like a 4-year-old, 5-year-old, and apparently I would have not only my lines memorized, but everyone else's lines memorized too. And so when they didn't know their own lines, I would get really upset and really frustrated, because how do I know your lines better than you know your lines? Like, that's not how this should work. So all that to say, I have really good memory, which means that there must be some really special streamer brain thing that goes on to make me just like all of a sudden never ever, no, that's not even remotely what I wanted to do. Are you kidding me? There must be some really crazy streamer brain thing that happens to make me all of a sudden just not have any clue what anything is called ever when I play games on stream. It's honestly impressive. So, and I feel like most streamers would back me up. Like if you talk to any streamer about streamer brain, like they will tell you it's so real. And so I guess I just never expected it to happen to me. I just kind of figured everyone else was like super forgetful, but just like, no, streamer brain is real. And it is happening, and it is my life now. But I am streamer brain. Okay, so we have succeeded at most of the underworks. There's this little stuff that I didn't explore as much yet, but we'll make our way back there eventually. I think what I kind of want to do is like cycle back through this area and see what other paths we can take. So I'm eyeing this spot, see if like this leads me somewhere interesting. I'm eyeing climbing up here and going up to this whole business. This looks like a village or something that might be worth checking out. And then eventually kind of like work on our way back, maybe down here and going from there. So I think that's our plan. We're just going to kind of take another loop, and we're gonna go the other way. I am also starting to wonder though if there was any real point to the gas works, because it's wait, have I been in here? I think so, yes. And then I remember remarking on the fact that there was no point to it. Oh, speaking of no point to things, here's some tea. That was a great transition. Nailed it. I decided I'm gonna start muting, even though it weirdly pulls up the map. I don't care. We're still muting. All right, barbershop. Oh, I can't go there yet. That's why this is still locked off. Okay, well then let's just keep going. Let's go back this way. Dang, I feel like there's a lot of interesting so I'm kind of confused about the whole philosophy behind this like what's going on here in the Citadel, because I'm not seeing anything that's like a real progression gate. Like, you know, there's been like doors and stuff that are like, oh, I have to get around the other way and like unlock it from the other side, but there's not been like, and then I guess there's like the rings. There's been like 3 rings that have been like, oh, that's a thing that I guess I'll figure out eventually what I'm supposed to do with that. Did I explore everything? Yeah, okay. But besides that, like almost everything you can get to instantly. I haven't really run into any bosses to you know, speak of. Like there's been a couple of spots that have like, oh, what's up, dog? Oh my goodness. Well, rip. That's not that far. But if you know, I feel like I haven't really run into any bosses yet. I've run into there's been a couple of places that have there's been a couple of places that have, wait a second, am I going the wrong way? I am absolutely going the wrong way. I found a couple of places that have like little tiny enemy gauntlets, like the one that we were fighting earlier and kept dying to, but like not even a lot of those, and like none of those could really be constituted as bosses. Like we saw one of the choruses earlier that we couldn't fight yet. Presumably I get ring power up and then I pull the ring and then all of a sudden I can fight him. But it's just, it's interesting. Like, it's like, where is all the combat? And I know I've been spending the whole game complaining about how there's combat every 3 steps and like, oh, there's so many bosses that you have to fight. There's so many required bosses. And now I'm like, where are all the bosses? But it's making me uneasy. I feel like the whole design philosophy of this game has changed, and I'm not sure how I feel about that yet, or if that's like a me problem or a someone else, you know. I'm gonna go bench there. I can't tell if that's a me problem or not. Oh, what's up? Because it's I can't tell if it's a me problem or not. Because I'm still figuring out if I've lost my train of thought entirely. What was I saying? I was saying about bosses. Yeah. So I spent the whole time, you know, this game went from bosses every 3 seconds, lots of progression gates, like more, you know, a reasonable amount of player freedom, but like more or less railroaded to like 2 or 3 areas. And now this game has just like gone totally off the rails to like, you can go everywhere all at once and we're not going to stop you. And also, where are the bosses? And it's just a bit jarring. I'm not complaining about it per se, but I'm noting it and I'm saying, this makes me uneasy and it makes me unsure for like what we have in store. Because I feel like there's at some point the other shoe's going to drop. And then it's just going to be boss city till the end of the game. And that's kind of what's worrying me. Because I have had more than one person tell me about how stupid hard these bosses get. And like compared to, and like Last Judge is nothing compared to like what's coming down the pike. And so like that ominous warning combined with the fact that I haven't actually fought any bosses yet, even though I've been to like 9 areas in the Citadel, this whole thing kind of just stinks. This whole thing kind of smells of some nonsense that is gonna be is gonna cause us problems down the line. Oh, come on. All right. Okay, cool. We'll get some money. Are we already at? We're like, almost 200. That's pretty good. Okay, we can't get up there yet. Oh, is that why we can't? We can't get up there. I wonder. Well, okay, let's just keep going this way then. Because I don't know if we've been up here yet. Oh, it's this guy. I'm just gonna let you. Okay, sick. I helped. Okay, dude. All right. Oh, we get fine pins. I forget where we bring those. Is that with the other village? It's like on the other side of the world. What's up, dog? Ho, sister. A grand victory achieved again. The haunted might of this place cannot stand against our pure hearts. You said it, Garmund. Is that it? Leave us to our noble hunt, sister. The Citadel's twisted bugs still infest these gilded halls. Many are their numbers, but we shall see their life's threads severed. Just had a panic attack because I looked over. I just had a panic attack because I looked over and I saw that I was muted, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, how long have I been muted?" And I realized, "Dummy, you literally just muted, so you drink some tea." And because what I tried to do was mute and then go, "I'm gonna go drink some tea" while I was muted, and then just freaked myself out. But I didn't need to do that at all. Oh, there's a whole. So this is. I think this is why I stopped earlier, because I think I realized that there was a whole other area over here. So let's see what it is over here. What's beyond the bend? Oh no. Okay, well, can we just not? Yes. All right. Well, what is over here? The slab. Okay, we haven't gone this far yet. I must have turned around in the last area. Well, the slab, that's interesting, because presumably this is just like directly above the blasted steps, right? Let me explore here before we move on. And so the blasted steps is very unslab like, right? The blasted steps is like there's a lot of broken slabs and broken stuff. But this kind of is suggesting that all of that is happening directly above or directly below what is essentially a giant slab of rock. So I'm kind of curious as to what the implications of that are. I'm also wondering if I can break that, but I'm not wondering so hard that I'm gonna like waste a bunch of time doing it. So we're not going to. All right, the slab. This is what I was just saying about, like, there's so many areas that I haven't been yet that are like just open for me to go to, and I'm so confused about what is waiting for me here. Like, just when I thought I was starting to get a handle of the Citadel, there's like way more. Oh frick, you're gonna be a problem, aren't you, bud? This guy. I am continually impressed by their ability to come up with unique and interesting, like, bug and enemy designs. Let's go to the Bellways. I've got the while I've got the cash for it, and while I haven't died yet. Let's. I don't want to fight you. I almost don't want to. Remember what I said about the Bellways? Maybe I don't go to the Bellways yet. Just a slab, dude. All right. Well, because I don't think I can fight that guy yet. I think I really need to heal. So now we're gonna heal, and then we're going to. Come on. There we go. That's what should have happened earlier. Okay, now I have enough energy to fight you. Oh, frick. Oh, frickin' pants. Oh, no, 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 no. That looks like the parasites from, the Sinner's Road. So that makes me nervous. Okay. Oh, we got another, skylight. Mothlight. Oh, frick. Oh, I really hope that, oh my gosh, this world is so big. There's so much going on. Can I get up here yet? I can. Let me heal. How about a bench, guys? Can we get a bench? Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't even. I tried to. Oh, and there's a trap. We're just not even. And what is this? Cold? I'm frozen? I'm freezing? It doesn't want me to be here yet. I need special powers to be here. Cool. Well, all right. We're just not gonna go here yet. There might be a world where I can like brute force it and get there, but let's just let's fight this guy. Oh, it's a freaking like Gruz brother. Oh, and then a ring, I'm assuming, lets this thing go, and then no. Oh wait, I could just go through here. I don't like this, man. This is giving me the willies. There's something is gonna go awry in this area. I could just smell it. I should have used that to heal, not what I did. Oh, and the lock with the mark of apostate. So I need an apostate key. Okay. Oh, the apostate. So we got more in the theme of faith, right? Because there's some like super religious overtones going on here, right? We have this like confessional for the workers. We have the, you know, and their atonement by works. We have. Oh, dude, that was not the time to die. Where am I? I'm all the way back here. Holy cow, it's gonna take a year to get back there, dude. Oh, is it even worth it? Is there even anything over there worth getting? Oh, but I have like 200 of those beads. We're gonna. All right. I know I could use Grub Brother to get it back, but I don't want to. I want to save those, and that means that we're let's go. I love the movement in this game. Heck yes. And not you. Go over here. And then let's go. I feel like the movement is just peak right now. This feels so good, dude. Yes. I am a little bit low on health, which is making me nervous because I do need to get all the way back to my place. But yeah, I know I could use like the Grub Brother to reclaim the thing right now, but I feel like I really need to save that for when it really counts. Okay, and now I'm bad. Holy cow, dude. Speaking of losing all my stuff. These guys are not the guys to farm health off of. These are the guys to just like do a Silk Spear and call it good. Silk Spear, that's what it's called. Are these anything good or is it just find pins? Oh my gosh, they're just gonna keep dropping 5 pins until I give away my until I fulfill that promise. I really need something good to happen because otherwise we're gonna die. Holy cow, dude. I'm gonna die again. I'm probably gonna die out here. I'm gonna die right here because these guys are gonna get silkified. Nope. These guys are gonna get silkified. Yep. And then I'm just gonna run away. I almost want to farm health from them. Yeah, in fact, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Will I die to them trying to farm health? Probably. I knew it. Why did I think that I could avoid such a fate? So much for my beads. But such is life. Such is my my time. Where am I? I've gone the wrong way. Feels so good though. So yeah, but the thing I was saying before about like there's you know this theme of faith in this game, and you have these, you know, so-called gods at the top of the Citadel. The Citadel is kind of like this beacon of salvation, except it's like this like utopia of, you know, except it's like this false utopia where everything seems good up at the top, but it's really just for like the aristocrats, for the elites, and then like it's literally held up by like these workers that have to pay for benches down below. And then you have this, you know, and then on top of that there's like, you know, these people that like have faith in they don't really have an object of their faith, but like they just can't keep talking about like faith and like having faith, which I guess in their mind really it equates more to like this sense of like general optimism and belief in oneself, like, or, you know, having faith in that, like the land of Farloom itself, that it will provide like what is needed. Like that one girl Shannon or Sharon that keeps like being like, oh wow, like the bench was just here, and Tornet's like, actually I did that, and she was like, wow, the land of Farloom really provides. And then, you know, on top of that, oh, these are like not even money. What am I thinking? You know, on top of that, in fact, because these are not money, let's just do this because I need to start using range attacks and not getting murdered all the time. Okay. 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 All right, and then clearly we have an apostate. We have some you know, some heretic who has failed to abide by the laws of the gods of the Citadel, and and has been locked away, and so I'm very curious to see where that's gonna go. But you know, so far we've got like this, you know, this allegory of faith going on that is, oh, I want to get up there. Can I get up there? Do I have to be better at the game to get up there? Maybe. I probably have to have double jump to do that. Yeah, that's fine. I like. Yeah, okay, fine. And then it's up there. Oh, another got cages. Interesting. What is this? Oh, the I just have enough. I just have enough for the bellways. I'm not sure what that melody is. Like, I haven't heard that occur elsewhere. If I have, I haven't been paying attention to it. It's interesting because like the Dies Irae theme has been like very clear and consistent, but this is not. Okay, so I think that's our way out. I wanted to see what's over here first. Oh, we freeze. Okay, perfect. All right, this is actually perfect. All right, we've explored just enough of the slab to get a little travel pass for later. Oh, but I do want to see what's down here. Is it worth going back? The only other bellway is here, so I feel like it's now or never. We should do it while we're here. All right, we're gonna go back up, and we're gonna kind of venture through the other parts of the citadel that we haven't explored yet. Oh, and there's that bug right over the trap. That's interesting. We're just gonna skip you guys, skipping you. Yep, no thanks. No thank you. And we go up here. Oh, pants. Oh, freaking pants. No. Those guys are so gross, dude. Maybe it's not parasites. Maybe it's just that it holds you in place and you can't attack with it. That's pretty disgusting. That's pretty bad. I don't like that. I am interested in like where the snowy area. I mean, not gonna lie, I did not expect there to be something like that. In the I kind of felt like this. I thought the Citadel was gonna be like all that there was in the second half of the game, but clearly there's something more. Oh, what is this? I don't know because I haven't been down here yet. Okay. What's this? A hot spring? Warmth? Fire? Well, what is over here? Bench. Always love a bench. I feel like we once again stumbled into way too many different paths to take. A shower? We're taking a shower. This is 100% going to be the thumbnail for my VOD video. Is 100% going to be the thumbnail for the VOD. Sometimes you just see it. I feel like this is a good time to remind everyone that is watching the VOD that I do in fact have a VOD channel, and I also have a main channel with a clip of my first playthrough of a short hike, which I've already talked about earlier in this video, so this is totally redundant. Oh, we broke up open the thingy again, and now this room has a purpose. Oh wait, no, this is still a new room. There's so much here, dude. Okay, hold on. Before we go over here, let's go back. Let's find out what's on this side, because I bet it's nothing. It's a buzz. I just had to go over here, dude. I just had to freaking go over here. What a brilliant plan, GoodBerean. Yeah, let's go over here. Let's go over to the big open room that is obviously a boss room. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, I don't know. Maybe a fight? Maybe a battle for my survival? That could go wrong. Yeah, let's do that. perfect planning. You knew it too. You could see that room, but I guess I've just been so deceived so many times. You're like, oh, this is the boss room, and then there's no boss. They're like, oh, surely not this room. Surely this is fine. Oh yes, and now we're in it now. We're certainly gonna be in it this time. Well, this guy is gonna be a problem, so you need to stop being on my screen. No way I died at this clown. Are you kidding? No way. No way. Where is all my silk? Oh, someone stole the silk. Holy cow, dude. This is it. This is so bad. Bellmeister is probably the biggest problem here. Because I can avoid Mr. Needle Mouse here, but like Bellmeister is consistently gonna ruin my day. We gotta heal right now. We got the heals. We're good. We're good. We got some silk. We're bad. And we are not done. Oh, I don't want to be here. No, with the double. At least we just benched. Okay. I will be right back. Enjoy the map. Okay, I'm back. All right. Let's so we're going. I gotta go back to my cocoon. Dang it. This is gonna be another one of those things, isn't it? Where it's gonna be where it's gonna be that first fight was gonna be really good, and now this fight's gonna be horrible, huh? All right. Or this fight's gonna be great because now I'm not raging and I know what to expect, and it's gonna be just the easiest thing that you've ever seen in your life ever. This guy's easier to avoid than this guy, so I think we just yep, easy. We just take our time. We don't get... Okay, yeah, what was that no scope? Are you kidding? That guy like predicted where I was gonna be and then just ruined me. Holy cow. Okay, we gotta take care of this like Casper the Friendly Ghost first. Gotta heal. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's brilliant. And I can't even get to it. Oh, I'm so upset that all that good silk and it's like way too high for me to even get to. That's so upsetting. I think we heal right now. Of course we do. Of course. Of course. Why even bother healing? I'm like right back where I was. Okay, that's okay though. Because we're almost at healing time again. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. Boom. Easiest game of my life. Sure we don't get... They do these freaking no-scope the needles. Are you kidding? I feel like... Heal right now. Shouldn't have done that. Okay. Okay. I'm getting really good at the dodging though. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. You're not gonna be any problem. Because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna keep doing that, and then you're gonna use your special thing. That's fine. I win. Alright. Cool. Alright, so second time, that was not too bad. We have a nice window here. So where do we go from here? I am... Well, this is not a new area, right? It's, Oh, is this... It's a shortcut to where I was before, yeah? I don't like that. We're gonna not do that yet. I feel like I've been here. Have I not been here? This looks like a place I've been. Everything kind of looks a little homogeneous. I think there needs to be more, fewer, like, ooh, what's this? No, well, I can't afford that. But I did open this door, and then I presumably it's the bench. All right, I can work with that. What's over here? Money! Give me all the money. I have enough? I think it does. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get a bench. Because while we gotta buy the benches while we can, because who knows when I'm going to lose that money? When I'm going to lose all the... Oh no, it's a travel tube. Okay, sick. Okay, we're making progress here. Oh, so okay, yeah. The bellways are not the way to get through the Citadel. There's gonna be like a one bellway. All of this is gonna be the travel tube. I kind of forgot about this. Hey, Abby81. Thanks for popping in. At work right now, but I'll pull up with my crew and for your next stream. Thank you so much. So hope to see you then. All right. We are wandering through and trying. So, okay. How come when I benched, am I crazy? Did I not bench? I didn't bench, did I? I bought the bench. No, it's not, because it's not a bench. That's why. I didn't bench because there's no bench to bench. So let's see now where the frick we go. Because I think... Okay, well, there's a bench up there. I guess let's go into this room Because this seems like I haven't been here yet. Well, it looks like a million other rooms I have been in, but it's clearly not. This isn't going to be as hard as the thing I was just doing. So, holy cow. Not as hard as the thing I was just going to do, huh? Why do I even say things like that? We just know that it's always a regret every time. So I should just learn to never do that. Well, it's easy to avoid the shepherd boy here. So I think I just handle those in order. And then I take the thing I already have and I don't need. And we drop down here. All right. I'm not going to grab that yet because I'm feeling like I'm going to need it. Actually, no. I am going to grab it yet because I'm going to just do that right now. Boom. Easy game. Easiest game of my life. Oh. And we're just going to do that because I've got the silk for it. I really need to get you out in the open. Like, it's hard to work with that. Ooh, and oh, it's the pin. I need to not fall through that every time. Alrighty. Okay. Is that it? Just money? Is that all we get? I mean, money's fine, but okay. So I think we've now explored most of this area. I think we make our way back to the bench, and then we see if we can climb into the rafters here at all, because we haven't really even tried that, if memory serves. So I think we got to just find that out. Also, the music is sick. And there's nothing to do here, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm digging the music. Oh, and then this is, yes. Did I go this way? There's nothing to go to. Okay. All right. We are chilling. We are vibing. We are having a good time playing Hollow Knight Silksong. I feel like I've been like really complainy today, but like not about anything particular. But in actuality, oh, there's a whole other thing here that I forgot about. Because we benched and then I was going to fall down and see what this was all about. And instead, I was like, nope, we're going to go fight the nonsense guys. I don't like this already. This is fine. This is almost easier than the equivalents in Crystal Peaks. Is there anything to that? Nope. All right, we're just gonna do that. Ah, that's scary. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh. Is that Lace? Are we gonna go hang out with Lace? Lace? Friendly Lace? Wanna be friends, Lace? I don't know what Lace's problem is with us. Like, I'd be down to hang out with Lace. Like, Lace seems super chill. Or maybe not chill is the right word. Like, she doesn't seem chill, but she seems like she'd be a lot of fun to like hang out with and like, you know, she'd be a lot of fun at parties. She seems like the kind of gal that. Oh, no, it's not Lace. Was it Sharon? What's up, Sharon? Do I get to talk to you? Sherma. The cares of this warm water on my weary limbs is welcome indeed. As soothing as a psalm. Haha. Will you splishy splash in the holy bath with me, Red Maiden? We can sing together we can sing together to aid in our rejuvenation. Yeah, I'll oh boy, we've lost connection. Dang it. And I can't even, hold on. I've got to refresh. Am I back? Are we back? Have we returned? Please tell me we are back. And we are live. And we are live and we have not lost stream. Okay. Okay, good news, bad news. The good news is we have indeed recovered from our stream drop without losing connection to the stream. The bad news is, or well, without the stream like just like ending entirely. Stream kept going. The bad news is we did drop stream, which I was hoping the things that I did yesterday were gonna fix that, or the things that I did last time were gonna fix that. They did not. So I'll have to do some additional experiments. But we did that. You know, we did some. This is what science is all about. Is about we test a hypothesis and then we either confirm or deny it. So we have confirmed our hypothesis. I kind of want to hang out. Sherma's like really excited to like hang out with us, and I expected Hornet to say something, but clearly we did not. She did not. So that's kind of lame. Okay, and we open the door. Oh, is that the door? The door to the door. Okay. So now we get easy access to the hot springs. Where is... Oh, and this is the shower, right? Oh, this is... Oh, we didn't go down here before, I don't think. We turned on both this one. Let's bench. And then we go to... Here. Boop, bop, bip. What's in here? Oh, is this... Oh, okay. So we're now here. Were we here before? Have we been? Yes, we've obviously been here. Okay, so this is just like a passageway back to this room. I see. All right, well, so now we've at least... Oh my goodness. Now we've at least opened up that passage, so that's good. So now... we're not fighting you guys. So now... Holy cow. Oh my. Oh, we have lost everything. And we are back. Okay. That's unfortunate. So, clearly something is going horribly wrong here. I'm gonna see if I can at least get to the bottom of this. There's not a whole lot I can do to fix it tonight, but I will at least make an attempt to do something that will hopefully give me some more info, and then tomorrow I will try something that will hopefully tomorrow let this not be a thing. All right, what is our goal? Our goal is over here. We want to find out this nonsense. What is going on over here? Ow. 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 Okay. Oh, this is the silk dispenser. I think I was over here. Why does it not show up on the map? I don't know. Can I break these? No. Machine with the symbol of silk. Okay, at least it's clear that time. See, before I was remarking on how frustrating it was. Holy cow, my controller's flipping out. Before I was commenting on how frustrating it was to not have like clarity on whether or not I've tried one of those, or like what the purpose of each of those is. Like, it's fine to have it like have a mystery one and that you like test it and then you find out what it is, but then like you need to have like clarity on what it is moving forward. Like, I need to be able to tell after the fact, after that, after I do that, I need to be able to know. Oh, I can't. Can I pogo off of these guys? I don't know if I can. I can. Okay. So, we need to be able to clarify once I've tried something, like, okay, I know what that is. Like, I know it from the symbol, or I know it because of, whatever. Oh, friendo. Wait, I am surprised by how few of these have been in the game so far. Like, we've saved what, 10 of them compared to the grubs where there was like 80 in the game or something crazy like that. Ah! That's the way to do it. Why do platforming when you can just pogo everywhere? Dude, that's the kind of like player freedom that I can appreciate, because it's like it lets you navigate an area in multiple ways. It doesn't tell you like, oh, you have to just platform or you have to pogo. It's like a skill check, and it's like, well, you get to choose. Okay. Now this is interesting. Oh, it's like a mini game, and it's gonna tell. I thought it was gonna be a. Oh, that's just an inversion of the DAC array. I know this game. I know. I can see you. Oops, I'm bad at this. Why am I bad at this? I'm a musician. I should be good at this. No. No, okay, that one was the problem with the size of my needle. That was the problem there. Okay, I feel like those were all inversions or like permutations of the themes that, like the musical themes that have been throughout the game. And so part of the reason I was being so bad at that is because I was also trying to like analyze the themes in real time and see like, oh, what's going on there? Cog heart piece. One part of a cog work heart containing an intricate mechanism of wheels and regulators. Well, that doesn't mean anything. That's just words that mean more words. That's super confusing. I'm assuming I can get like multiples of those, and then it'll either unlock some special collectible for me, or it'll be like a way, you know, something I need for like endgame. Either way, let's also, I'm liking the clockwork vibe that we got going on here, and I love the first try of that platforming, what's most likely to lead to interesting things. It's hard to know what the side path is. Let's try this. Oh, is that a Grimble or Grumble or Grendel? Grobble? Grivel? Gramble? Gristle, Grobney, Grover, Grindle. Well, see what happens to nasty bully bugs when they come after poor old Grindle. That's a well-deserved end, we reckon. Okay, I remember this guy's just Zote on like milquetoast Zote. I got it. We heard this old Citadel was nice and quiet and bursting with goodies. So what's happened, eh? Why is it crawling with bullies and busybodies? That's a great question, Grindle. Why is it crawling with bullies and busybodies? Because I heard that it was supposed to be bursting with goodies as well. That's what everyone down below is saying. The creature that haunts this place is stirring, little thief. The Citadel's cast now roams the halls. You do well to leave soon, if you mean to survive. What? You being mirthful? We're staying here till we're done pilfering. You should be the one leaving if you're so afeared. I mean, you do you, dog. Boy, you've been creeping around this dusty old place for a while then, eh? You must be carrying a lot of goodies with you. Let a poor old snitch fly have a quick look. No thank you. No thank you. No way. No way. Hornet just slaps him. That's incredible. I am shocked right now. That's brilliant. Hornet is just the best. Ow, what a rotten turn. Keep your nasty junk to yourself then. I will keep my nasty junk to myself. You keep your nasty junk to yourself. How's that? Oh my goodness. What are you gonna say now? We ain't leaving till we done pilfering. You be off with yo if you so scared. You be off if you're so scared. It doesn't even feel like I'm saying it wrong if he's saying it wrong. Some of the speech in this game is kind of hard to decipher. But we be deciphering nonetheless. All right. So where does this go? There's so much here, but we are checking off quite a bit. Like we've cleared, quite a bit of the area so far. And wait, oh, so I've not been here yet. Interesting. Oh my goodness. What was the worst use of that I could possibly have done? No, not the fine pin. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna heal actually. All right, and then we. Come on. Stop flying over spikes, you clown. Okay. You lost all the money too, dude. Okay. Where are we? Where's what's most likely to spill out into what? I guess let's go. Okay, so this is just money. Cool. We like money. Let's get some money, please. Okay, that was a little risky, but that's fine. Cool. And then we go over here, and then we're just in here, which we haven't been here to yet. Okay, so looks like there's a village down here. There's like some stuff up here. I think let's go to the village first, because I bet the village is gonna have some goodies, some like benches or something. At least what I presume is a village. Oh, I know a brokenable wall when I see one. Yep, here we go. Okay, and I definitely know how to use it. Let's go. All right. This isn't precisely where I want it to be, but it'll do. That'll do, donkey. Okay, and then we fly up here. I'm afraid that it's gonna like destroy me. Wait. That's a wall. Okay, so I need to like. Oh, frickin' pants! Don't do this to me. There we go. All right. We're good. We're good. We're gonna fly down here. We're gonna open this. And then we're just gonna, let's just go for the bench, or go for the village. And then, well, this is actually a village, or is this something different? This looks like not a village. Dining hall, a haunted dining hall. Cool. He thinks that maybe I was mistaken in thinking this is going to be a place of respite. But maybe not. Let's go over here. Okay, what else we got? We have this, whatever this is. Grubby grub? Oh, silk eater, yes, yeah. Cool. So they must always come in those little pouches, because that's what the little guy that kept calling me mistress had too. Okay. Oh, you seem like friend, perhaps. Do we have a friend over here? A friend that we can't get to? Perhaps. Let's see. Can I jump up the other way? I can't. Oh no, I cannot. All right, so maybe I can't do this yet. So let's just see. This is working. This is working just fine. I feel like I've really elevated my my platforming, my Silksong like pogo game. All right. Oh gosh, dang it, dude. Gosh, dang it, dude. What was that about my Silksong combat pogo game? That guy still continues to be a pain. He's like one of the first enemies in the game too, that like the roly dude, and it's still a problem. Okay, well there's a thing over here, so let's go over here first. Or this is where I came from, right? Yeah, okay. So let's go up now. That feels so good, dude. Ah! Ah! Dude. Oh. There's a... Here's an idea. How about you stop doing that and start doing things that are cool? All right. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. I have two plans. Plan number one, learn how to run. Okay, so it's just, I just get a little bit of a run when I do that. Someone told me about that like ages ago, and then I just forgot to practice it or use it ever. Oh, okay. So there's this. Well, let's go see what's in here. Cool, I can't. Whatever. I don't like that. Oh, what's up, dude? Oh. Okay. Ah! This music is giving White Palace, and this platforming is also giving White Palace. So I'm not loving the continuity here. Like, it's this is making me anxious. Where's the best way to go? This way probably leads to the dining room, and the other way probably leads to the other thing. Well, let's just start by dealing with you. Okay, and now we heal, and now we're chilling. Do I go this way first? Perhaps. That looks like bosses. We're not doing that yet. I don't know which way is going to be more painful or less painful, so I guess we'll just go this way first and see what happens. This feels boss, or unless it's just another big room that's right before the important thing. Yeah, okay. We're not doing this yet, because that's just going to be the same room that we had problems with the other time, but on the other side. So let's just deal with this guy, and then we're done. Yeah, cool. Let's do this. All right. All right, all of these are like walled off. Interesting. Do I have anything good? Okay, we have friends. Not friends per se, but guys that I can easily get health off of and not have a problem with. Yes, easy game. Friend. Yeah, you said it, Hornet. Friend. Friend all around. I don't know how to unlock those doors, so we'll just start by dealing with these guys. Gosh dang it, dude. Go away. Thank you. And then just the other side. It is. Okay. I wonder if the other side just doesn't have enemies and I just picked the hard side because of course I did. Ooh. There we go. And I bet this is what lets me unlock all the goodness. Or at least some of the goodness. One goodness. I got one goodness and it's a rosary necklace. Okay. Not the worst gift in the world. I'll always take free money, especially money that I can't actually lose. So that works out for me. I'm a-okay with that. Can I not? Is there nothing? Okay. Clearly I don't understand how to get into these doors yet, but is it? Yeah, okay. Whatever. We'll come back. We'll come back to this. We'll figure it out. Does this open up just that door? Does it open up any other doors? No. All right. Well, you are friend over here, right? So, are you friends? Or are you pain? Okay. Well, there was a guy here earlier. So, yo, what's up? What an loyal Mergwin. What an awful chattering. What enough of clattering. Would you kindly conduct yourself a little more carefully? I mean, that's fair. And why are you adorned in such an awful livid red? Oh, you don't like my red? Get out of my house. By my oath, those above must make a sport of sending me by the most wretched servants they can find. Oh, I bet Hornet's gonna have some words for this clown. I am no servant, sir, rather a guest of sorts, invited by the Citadel. Tell me, is this vial of oil on display your own? Nothing here is my own, you impertinent young mite. This sacred hall and all the food contained within belong to my most exalted master, the great gourmand. Wait. Isn't the other guy on the steed, is that Garmund or Gourmand? But certainly not gourmand. The finest connoisseur who has ever lived, and the one whose tastes transcend the ages. None are left now who venerate them as they deserve, save for that loyal, lonely bug who stands before you. That oil is merely a small savory to whet their appetite for the grand meal to come. A spectacular, far-loom spanning dish that I have been planning for an age. But alas, those above seem to have forsaken my poor master, and I have grown so old, now I can never hope to gather the necessary ingredients. Blast their indolence. Oh, is this going to be a quest? Still you tarry here, bug, who calls herself a guest. If your idle claws need work, put them to service for our exalted great gourmand. I knew it. I must remain by my master, so you will need to leave the Citadel to gather the ingredients for their meal in my stead. Sure. Yeah. The great taste of Farloom. Why not? I could track down any ingredient you desire for a price. The oil you keep here may be of some use to me. Promise it as a reward, and your master shall have his meal. Such squalid bargain ill befits a holy servant. So be it. Fetch me the ingredients, and you shall have that pale condiment for yourself. This guy didn't really get the message about her not being a servant, did he? You dally still? If you wish to earn your reward, you should be hunting down those ingredients. Or do you need directions from a serving bug with some experience? Gosh, this guy. For our base, we require a gelatinous mossberry stew. Its concoction is a druidic art, a jealously guarded secret of the moss-painted caverns deep below us. Okay. Okay, blah, 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 blah. You dally still. Okay, so he's just saying we need to get stew first. Okay, all right. Well, I don't know. I don't even know what that is. I hope it's good. Because I'm not gonna waste too much time here. Could I go up? Did I miss going up there? Was up an option? Let's find out. I want to go back up, and I just want to see if I can ascend these halls instead of descend them. Because that might also be the clue to getting to those things. Did I go over here? I don't think I did. So that might be our ticket. I didn't go up here. Oh no, this is where I came from, isn't it? Am I crazy? There's gotta be a way to get to those, Can you chill, dude? Your chittering is bugging me. Chitter, 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 chitter. Holy cow. Alright. So let's see. I do want to just see, is this where I came from? No. I don't know where I came from. I'm totally lost. This is where I came from, right? No. There's must be a way to get in there, but like, how? How do you do? I do not comprehend the meaning of how to enter these halls. So I will not. I refuse to, because I do not comprehend. I refuse to comprehend. Let us wander upward and get some tea. It's insane how much of the game there is. Like, I remember, people saying that it's like, oh, it's just like twice as big as Hollow Knight, and I was like, well, how can that be? Because it seems like we're making a lot of. Oh, it's this place. Okay. I think let's just get through here just because we can. Okay, maybe we can't. Let's actually not do this because this is gonna be full of regret. How do I get out? Where did I come from? Did I come from here? No. How did I get here? How did I get here? Maybe it's, do I have to go back down and then up? I guess. Okay, so we'll save that end room for another time. Because I'm pretty sure I know exactly where that's going. I don't think that there's going to be any goodies for me there. I don't think I'm going to get a bench or anything like that. Speaking of benches, it's fairly, okay, does this have a path to the Citadel Spa? I think it does. We unlocked a path to the Citadel Spa, right? Is that what this is? No. But down here, Citadel Spa. And then we can go here and we can heal. And Sherma is gone. We get the silk too. Okay. All right. We rest up. We go onward. Gosh, there's so much of this game left to do. I knew that people were saying that like, oh, it's twice as big as Hollow Knight. And like Act 1 doesn't seem that big, but like there's so much in the Citadel that we have yet to touch, and like so much in this like upper area that we have yet to conquer. That clearly there's quite a bit of this game left to do. And I am excited. Did I do that? I did already, right? Am I crazy? I think I did this. It just left me to nothing. Yeah, so then I go up here. I'm having trouble remembering what I have and haven't done. I'm also thinking that we probably end pretty soon here because I made really poor bedtime decisions last stream, and then I didn't realize the consequences of those decisions until the next day, and boy, it was kind of rough. So I think it'd be best if I bowed out a little bit early, not like on time, which, because we haven't really been keeping to like the 2-hour mark, which is okay, because I feel like 2 hours is already a pretty short stream. Like, you know, some people go for super duper long, and I don't want to do that, but I'm scared. Haha. Baby. Okay, where's my... We're not collecting you, because I don't need you anymore. I should have gotten more yarn. It's the first time I've called it yarn in a while. Ooh, water? And rings? Definitely grappling hook vibes there. Oh, and here's a bench. Okay, we have a bench. It's been a while since we sat at a bench. We've unlocked quite a bit here. So that, I think, leads to the slab. And then we can go up. And then pretty much everything else in this area in the coral chambers has already been done. There's a couple of spots that we can't actually get to yet. So this is good. This is feeling good, because now I'm a little less overwhelmed. We've done basically the whole of the coral chambers. We've basically done most of the underworks. We have yet to explore really like the right half of it. So that might be where we head next, because I'm not seeing a whole lot of other things to do. We've done most of Whiteward. So I think let's head up here, see what this gets us, and then let's head for... Oh no, I can't head up here because I don't have my thingy thing. There's the progression gate that I'm looking for. Cannot transpire quite yet. I do want... where are the... See, what I really need is markers for the elevators, because I have no idea where the elevators are. I've paid for like 5 of them, but I haven't foggiest idea where they are. What I really need is an elevator that can take me to the Grand Bellway, and if possible back here, because I want to get the map for this spot as well, which I've managed to miss. Because now we're just like stranded up at the top, and I don't know how the quickest way to get back. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's nothing. It is erosion is what it is. Have I been up here? No, I haven't been up here. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right. I can do this. I'm a genius at platforming. Yeah, see? I'm a genius. Oh, money. Oh, double pants. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's a lot of moolah, dude. Heck yeah. I don't think there's anything over there of interest. And I can't... Can I break this? No. Okay. Alright, so we got some cash. That's good. Let's go bench one more time. And then let's see how to get back to the Grand Bellway. I think we can just leap over these. Oh, so this guy just like shows up randomly. Is that how this works? Is that like he's just gonna like periodically like show up and help us fight people in the Citadel? That's pretty cool. I kind of was hoping for something a little bit more cinematic, like a cloth situation, which I guess we already had, but I don't know. Like, I guess I'll take what I can get. I'm not gonna complain about it, but it is the sort of thing where I wanna have a little bit of, I don't know. It's just not quite what I was expecting. Also, what is my plan? Yeah, I guess let's go to the spa, or yeah, let's go to the spa and heal up and bench. Actually, let's get a proper bench going. Here, bench. I just left the shower on. I wonder if that's gonna have any consequences. I hope so. I hope that because I left the shower on, like it like erodes something down below, and then we have some crazy extra thing. But that's probably a little too, like, you know, far be it from me to accuse Team Cherry of not considering the implications of their world far enough, because they clearly do. But obviously I just feel like that would be one just bridge too far, is to think that they could, you know, that, because that's like a puzzle. That's like a puzzle game level thing where you leave the faucet open in one area and it like creates a path to a whole other area. Like, there's no way they'd do something that complicated in a game like this, not without doing other things like that throughout the game, which they have not been doing. So let's go over here, just because we haven't been to this spot in a while. So I think that's gonna be like a logical path to do. I also want to get a drink. All right. My tea is finished. I am satiated, or as my friend would say, satiated. Okay, bud. I wonder if there's anything to do over here that I didn't do before, because I kind of like dipped through this place really quickly. Okay, that's just a platform. That's not interesting. That's nothing. Okay. Yeah, there doesn't seem like there is. And then there's these guys, but we're just gonna walk past them because I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to go anywhere except the Grand Bellway, and also check out. Oh, this is the players. This that gives like what was it, Grim vibes from the last game. So like I'm feeling like that's gonna be a problem. But we will address that problem as it comes. Right now, the only problem I'm interested in is the one of how do I get to the Bellways. Oh, actually, you know what? I have a science experiment. I thought about this earlier and then I kind of forgot about it. I want to go back to the Wormways real quick, because what I want to do is I want to go here. What's the easiest way to get to the Wormways? Boy, there really is no Bellway near the Wormways, is there? I guess this one. I want to go to the Wormways real quick because I want to test out a science experiment. I want to know. So here's what I'm thinking, right? The plasmium file. I got the plasmium file from the Wormways. And it gives me this extra health, kind of like in the old game where you could like bust open those blue flowers and then it would give you like extra bonus health. This works like that too, but you can carry it around and give it to yourself whenever you want. The trade-off is it depletes your reserve, and I haven't figured out a way to replenish your reserve. And I have yet to find anything up here that would suggest that would function as a reserve replenisher. So here's my theory, is that I probably have to go back to the place where I got the file and replenish my reserve there by probably like buying more from what's his face. So let's go to, I guess it's Shellwood. Is that the closest place? It's kind of hard to remember. I don't really remember the names of places here. Yeah, okay, I nailed it. Perfect. And then we're going to go over here. We're going to drop down here. We're going to climb all the way over here. And we're going to go to this bench. We're going to see if I'm correct in my theory. Seems kind of like, it might be a kind of an odd choice of detour right now, like in the middle of Act 2. But while I have the opportunity to do it, I kind of want to test it out. And maybe it'll lead nowhere, but yeah, that's fine. I can live with that. This is, you know, this stream, this game, this experience is about trying things, and sometimes they work and sometimes they don't, and we learn to figure it out anyway. We make our own way. We forge our own path. That is the GoodBerean way. But I can just farm health here, so I'm gonna do that. Sick. Alright, cool. Not cool. Not cool. Uncool. Coolant. Not coolant, as in like car coolant, but like the opposite of cool. Cool, apostrophe, NT. Yeah. Okay. So let's... Alright, we got the goods. Let's go over there. I'm kind of embarrassed as to how long it took me to figure out like how that mechanic was supposed to work with like the dropping layers, and like it's just what you see stand above, then a worm's about to fall through, and it's like, I don't know, that's really obvious, but for some reason I just like couldn't put two and two together like the first couple of times I came here. But we got there eventually, as we do with all things. It takes us a while sometimes, but we get there in the end. And speaking of getting there, we are sure getting here. Okay, we're gonna not deal with you, except to use you as a pogo platform to go over here. And then this is about where I need to be. I just need to drop down here. Oh, that was close. And then it's not up here, right? Oh, it is up here. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna bench here. Let's talk to Professor File. Assistant, have you come to refill the reserve of plasma? Ah, this is where I refilled the reserve. Okay. Oh, and then so it costs money. So that's interesting. Now I have to do some science here, because that's... Oh, those who hesitate learn nothing, you know. The wondrous bright glow of plasmium makes all things clear. Because, so I have to do some science here, because the, that costs 50, right? And I have currently depleted only 3 units. So now, if I deplete other units, what if I deplete more? And I get to, oh, it takes away my thing. That's fine. But now I have 16. Does it cost more or does it cost the same? Costs the same. All right. Let's what if we did like a bunch of this, right? Let's do... Yep, and then we have 13 now, right? What about you now? Okay, have you filled the reserve? Okay, so it's 50 every time. Okay, so what that tells me then, tells me a couple things, right? It's a little bit hard to refill the preserves because there's no easy way to get here. Probably the quickest way is the way we just took. But unless you happen to be in the neighborhood, it's pretty out of the way to get over here. However, what that does tell me is that I can refill for a pretty modest price. Like 50 to get a full refill is not bad at all. So let's do this. Let's spend the 50. We'll get a full refill, full 20. You're there. You are replete with wonderful plasmium once more. You can begin injecting it at once. Now off with you. Boy, the injection language really makes me uncomfy. But we have a full thing. So now I think we can be a little less scared to use it. Before I was like, wasn't using it at all because like, well, I don't know how to refill it, so I don't want to like waste it. But now, oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot that I had never maybe actually, oh my goodness. I forgot about, I never tried out that one drill bit. So let's try the drill bit out while we're here. What is it? Injector band. Brace of surgical pins from the white word. Used to forcefully insert silk deep inside a bug's shell. What? Increases the speed of binding. Oh, that might be nice. Increases the speed of silk regeneration. I'm not really sure the point of the silk regeneration. Like, it doesn't... I'm not really clear what silk regeneration even is. So it might be worth it to trade this out for the injector band, because I feel like increasing the speed of binding is going to pay out way a lot. Like, how many times have I just gotten like totally wrecked by not having fast enough binding? So I think that's what we do. Let's do warding bell plus injector band, so we get shielded with when we're doing our binding, and then we get a faster bind. So we bind more quickly, gonna heal more often, and even if we don't, we're protected. I think that's our move here. I don't know how well silk regeneration is really has been benefiting us or will benefit us. If I notice a big difference, then I'll bring it back. I do want to try out this and see how the Delver's tool is. So let's try it. Oh, it's like, oh. Now I wonder if that's a combat thing only, or if it actually does provide movement options. So I think we're gonna put the pins back for now, just because it's a better combat tool. I don't see a whole lot of utility to the drill as like a combat option, but as a movement option, it's certainly gonna be what we want to go for. So let's climb up here, and then fall back down. And then at some point, if I suspect that there's a place where I can test out the... Oh, I forgot about this clown. Oh, frick. I bet there's a way to beat him. And then I bet you get something cool. But we're not going to try that yet. In fact, let's just mark that. I'm going to mark that as a... like a... And I even have a good marker to use, right? Which ones? I don't know what. Red for enemies, I guess. Okay. So we drop down here. Is the shop gone? The shop is gone. Is there any stuff here? Icon of Hope. Flick of Bone Bottom. The road is hard for we pilgrims and want to build a beautiful symbol of hope to stand beside Bone Bottom and welcome all those who are about to begin their journey. So it requires a donation of 440. I don't have that much. I can't carry that much yet. So there must be an upgrade I can get down the line for that. But let's all right. That was a good detour. So let's go back to our regularly scheduled program. I did want to just test that out while it was on my mind, so I didn't keep forgetting about it. I forgot we can go to the slab. Let's go to the Grand Bellway. I think that's going to be where, that's going to be good for our next goals here. Because we have this tube that we can use. What is our next position? I'm heading towards the end of stream here. Part of me thinks this is probably the best place to leave off, but I'm still slightly curious about what's going on down here. Is this? Oh, but I also have, let me see. Coral Chambers, Terminus. So under the Underworks, the Coral Chambers. I went up to Terminus. I don't think there was anything I could do there, right? Not yet. And probably have to use those rings to get up there, and then I can unlock it from the outside, and then I can use the Terminus terminal. And then the first shrine is the one that's near the village. Let's go to the village while we have the chance, because I think we can fulfill that one wish and then maybe even get other wishes. So let's try that. Yeah, so we down here. Honeycomb bench. What's up, dog? The Citadel chose us, granted us a little more living. For what purpose, though? Who could say? Fair point. Yeah, oi. Well, see here what your brash behavior has wrought, Bellringer. Oh, I see. Just as I predicted, this once peaceful sanctuary is now crawling with all sorts. We've the beginnings of a shabby little settlement all huddled around this old shrine. I mean, is that so bad? These poor bugs all are victims of the Citadel and its insidious attraction. This place draws them up into its maw, only to consume them utterly. Aye, inside and out, it's nothing but a grand gilded lie. Well, at least these few stragglers can enjoy a moment's safety, poor fools. Yeah, so they're not, they've got no bones about the fact that this is not the utopia that is promised, that this is in fact a dead husk of a city that is infected by the silk, with poor workers below slaving away to keep it running. Okay. Heard you did the saving for our dear merchant there. I've seen her about, sneaking and scrounging, even afore you was ringing that bell. Oh, I forgot we saved the merchant. That's right, we get to buy stuff now. She's a useful sort, but don't let her age be foolin'. She's still the sharpest mind for a deal. Won't be long till there's nary a rosary about this shrine that ain't found its way into her pockets. I mean, she's just trying to run a business. I respect it. I respect the hustle as long as she's offering value, as long as she's you know, putting in her you know, her work to better the people, you know, better the people who buy from her. Like I ain't got no problem with that. Like nothing wrong with some good you know, with some good hard-earned you know, nothing wrong with some cash if it's earned through honest means, and I respect a working entrepreneur. Okay, we get more. Oh, we get a donation. Do I donate? Building up Songclave. This place must provide shelter for every ragged bug who wanders in. We'll need supplies for currency, so if you're reading this, empty your pockets. Okay, so I kind of do want to do that. I want to see... Hello again, dear one. Looks like we've both made it up here, safe as told. And what a shock to find you are speaking the truth about this place. A settlement like this in the Citadel, nice and safe, cloistering so many bugs with minds intact. Never seen anything like it, nor even imagined such. Makes trading away all of my nice bits and baubles much easier. After all, I want to take lots and lots of rosaries with me when my strength finally fails. Okay, oh, we got lots of stuff. Ascendant's Grip. A gleaming find for your climbing types. With this in your claw, you'll be able to stick to walls for as long as you like. Okay, so no more sliding. We can just like hang out. That might be a good investment. I don't know if I want to get that just yet, but it's good to keep that in mind. Mask shard, that's really expensive. I don't really need it. Simple key. So there must be some other key around here. Beside, I know that there's the what was it called? Not the Heretic's key. The that one key in the slab, but this is not that. This is spool extender. Stretch a spool out nice and long with this fine wrought tool. The perfect purchase if you're planning to hoard a lot of silk for yourself. Stretch a spool out nice and long so it it extends my spool. Like I get more spool. That's a good investment. And then rosary string. Okay. Oh boy. Well, the only thing I could even buy right now is this. And while it seems like this would be like a good investment for maybe some more platform heavy sections, I don't feel like I've yet hit any walls that really warrant that. There might come a time when I need that kind of like traversal help, but I like my build and I don't know if there's anything I'd really sacrifice because the opportunity, because it's the compass way, so it means I'd have to give up either my map or my magnet powers, and I don't think I need to cling to walls bad enough to give up either of those yet. I think if there might become a time I might hit a White Palace level difficulty spot where I have to do that, but I think until we hit that point, and until I get to the point where I'm like really probably suffering from the sliding, I think we keep our current build. Or unless I get like some super cool super cool crest that lets me carry more than one of more than two compasses, compass things, and everything else I can't afford yet. It would be nice to have the simple key for when I need it. I don't know where it's going to be, but certainly I'll run into it sometime and they'll be like, oh, that's the place with the simple key, and boy, I wish I'd bought it then, but I don't have the money for it. Well, I do have the money for it though. That's the problem. I have quite a bit of money. So I think, and then this, which one's blue? Is that bells? Okay. I mean, if it's between the speed of binding and more silk to work with, I think I would go with warding bell and then silk and then spool extendo patronum. I think that would probably be the move there. Yeah, I don't want that. Yeah, none of that is stuff that's worth it, I think. Allows your bearer to retain some rosaries upon defeat. Oh, I forgot that I didn't realize that was an equipable. I remember getting this and then I just was like, oh, that's neat. And then just never wearing it. I like these. I think these two are more, are better than that though for me. Okay, so I think here's what we do. We donate. We do what we can. Okay. Building up Songclave. I don't know what that gets me, but certainly that means that I'm assuming that means a bunch of nonsense is about to show up, and oh, we got to go to the halfway home. Oh, that might have been a good thing to do while we were. We could still do it. I don't remember where the druid is. And then I don't know who to give. Oh. No way I didn't get this. I thought I had enough. Clearly I could have picked that up and finished it, and I didn't. Oh my goodness. And then I don't remember who Grey Root is. Stop and share some of your rosaries before you go scurrying off again, dear one. I'm sure to have something that's to your liking. You have several things that are to my liking, but not to my wallet's liking. Okay, so let's break open the big boys. And then, because I think, let's buy that key. No. Oh, what the frick? Oh, good job, GoodBerean. Very excellent work. Because I cannot afford the key yet. And I don't think breaking open these... It's 120 more. It's going to get me 480. Oh my goodness, dude. What is my brain? Holy cow. It's not even remotely what I needed to do. That's really unfortunate. Well, let's go in here. Bench. First shrine. So there must be multiple shrines, right? And if I leave and then come back, Is there going to be magically a lot more people? Was there any point to donating? Did I just like throw all my money away? Is that what we did? Am I throw money away, Berean? Holy cow, dude. I can't believe I biffed that so bad. Well, let's go act while we're here. I know I just came back from Act 1, but while we're here and I have easy access to Act 1, I do want to go and create, see if I can solve some of those not solve, but like see if I can clear out some of these promises, because this would be, you know, good to I wish they should really tell me what I'm gonna get after I give away all my stuff. So all right, let's take the Bellway. We're gonna go to Bone Bottom. We're gonna go to the halfway house, and I am going to get some goodies, probably. All right, let me do this. I definitely thought that I had that pin business dealt with, so I'm upset to see that that was not the case. Is this the halfway house over here? Ruined Chapel. Where's the halfway house? Is this the halfway house? Where did I get that? Where was that? Oh my goodness. Give the moss berries to the Druid of Mossholm, and then filled out Hunter's Journal to new of that. Oh, the halfway house is in Greymore. I'm a dumb face. Where's Mossholm? That's Moss Grotto, and then this is Mossholm. So let's go check out. Ooh, and let's go to the flea market as well, because there was that one flea that we rescued, right? Oh, I probably could have gone up there. Whatever. Let's just take another, you know, skip and jump through here. And see what is, you know, what else. What can we do now that we haven't been able to do before? We might, maybe nothing. I feel like we explored it pretty thoroughly last time I was here, but you know, didn't hurt to just take another quick tour and see where it gets us. Yep, I'm skipping you. You know, we just don't need to deal with that. And then those rings. So that's interesting, because I almost now think like if those rings, there's probably nothing to do, but there's probably other rings, like the rings up at the Citadel look like definitely ones that I could interact with. So it almost feels like more like world building stuff about like, oh, they used to have more rings, but then they all like got worn out and rusted and we stopped using them. Okay, and then I don't know where that guy is. Well, that's the village. I'm not going there. I don't remember where I got that. I feel like this, like the hint, boy, the whole like quest system is a really big blight on an otherwise really excellently like a really excellent game. Like of all the things that they did really right on this game, feel like they've really biffed the quest system, and I've talked about that before, but like it's just becoming more and more obvious, like that, like because things that should really be on the map, things that I should really be able to do, see what rewards I get on this screen for completing a quest. See where on the map I need to go to get the at least have an upgrade, right? But even then, I would say that that should just come with the quest. Like, I should just be able to know, like, oh, this bug is over here, and I shouldn't have to remember. It's like, oh, Greymore. Who's the person in Greymore? Because I don't remember, dude. You were the person, right? Druid, I require a pitcher of your mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand of the Citadel. Ooh. Oh, nice. I get to do 2 quests in 1. Will you pass some to me? A bug will consume my berry brew. Strong they'd be to bear and taste so sharp. Here is a flavor so ripe, searing, flavor of pleasure and pain. They too may see the visions if they taste it strong. The visions, could they see? Grant the stew for your bug, to share the visions. Yes, we shall pass it. What are you talking about, dude? I have no clue what you just said. Wait, so is it part of the same wish then? I'm so confused. Because I thought this is the wish I was trying to fulfill. As promised, Druid, I have your berries. What is your need for such common fruit? This is a weird order to accomplish these things in. Common? No, special, cherished. The only a druid knows it. The berries bright. For my wish so dear. Give mossberries? Yes. This is them, the precious promised fruits. Drop them in, and they go, and now we at last can begin. Holy cow, dude. What was that? Oh, the smell is right, like the others, but very young. Oh, voice of the woods. Oh, dance of the queen. Oh, beat harder. Let us hear it. Oh. The pain. My mind aches. Why? The berries, the nasty fruits. Oh, the visions. You, wish promiser, wish granter. You brought me what I needed and stayed by my side, companion through my ordeal. I could ask for nothing more. Bro, again, I have no idea what you're going on about, but I granted your wish, so please give me something good. Money, and for it, the parting gift. For the parting, a gift. An amulet of we druids, or me druid, no others, I think. May it ease your sorrows, wish granter. May it cry for you when no tears are left. Druid's eye. Okay, what does that do? Amulet of protection formed from mossberries. As the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. Oh, okay, so I gain silk when I take damage. Interesting. I don't know if I like that better than the... We'll try it out. We'll try it out and see how it goes. Anything else? The mossberries. Do you still hunt them, you little? Or do you still hunt them, little you? My wish was granted, but clear now that more are needed. More! Bring more mossberries here. Yes, we will trade precious rosaries for fresh mossberries. Okay. You carry a sweet, precious smell with you. A fruit. Will you trade it for rosaries? I will trade it for rosaries. Yes, please give me rosaries. The precious fruit. But this one is not so fresh. Yeah, I got it like 100 years ago. Rotten, stench of death. A meager amount of rosaries for you, as much as you deserve. Oh, so is it? I wonder if is that just random, or is that time-based? Like you collect it and then you have to like bring it in a certain amount of time. I mean, 100, 100 is not a meager amount, but bring more mossberries here. Yes, we will trade precious rosaries for fresh mossberries. Seek them wherever you see the green moss grow. Okay. Where do we... What else do we have? The Lost Fleece. Oh, I want to speak to the Flea Master. Oh, this is just like finding those fleas, right? So maybe that's like an ongoing thing. Terrible Tyrant. And a skull tyrant. Pale oil from the citadel. Oh, right. Yeah. The pale oil for the pin master, who I don't remember where that is. One of the corners of the map, I think. My missing courier. Tip was last seen in Lower Shellwood. Okay. Silver bells. Below Bellheart. Okay. And then Greyroot of Shellwood. Okay, well, let's go talk to Greyroot of Shellwood. Maybe we go to Shellwood, and then we go to the Greymoor. I think that's what we do. Can I get to Shellwood from here? No. I think we go to the Bellway. In fact, let's do a science experiment. I want to try. Let's exchange this for this, I guess. Because I kind of want to keep protection, and then if I'm protected, but then I also, if I take damage, I get a heal. Ooh, mossberry. Okay, so now let's test our science. If I give it you on right frickin' away, I don't think it could be any faster than this. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, give me rosaries. All right, so last one was like 140 something. 157. That's barely the same. Okay. Oh, I probably should have read the text and seen if there was a different or not, but whatever. Do you have mossberry? Ooh. This feels like it should be a shortcut, but mayhaps it is someday. Maybe I have to open it from the other side. So it feels like it's a shortcut to the bell chambers, but perhaps it's just saying that it's close to this bellway. Okay, so speaking of this bellway, all right. I don't love that this is just like this random beast as opposed to like a guy with a personality like the stag was. Like I liked the stag. I liked that the stag had his own kind of like a little story that was going along with each time you like met him and talked to him. And this one feels a little empty by comparison, which like it's not that it has to be exactly like the stag, but like if you're gonna do something that's like the stag, like do something that's the stag, like the stag. Like don't. This is like a lesser version of the stag. Like, and it's, you know, this game has done several things that have been different than how Hollow Knight did it, but it's been like a better version, right? So instead of just doing the charms, you have the tools, but you also have the crests, and so it's like a bit more of a dynamic. Like you have to really think through how you want to do everything in this game, right? You have to really think through where's that guy? You know, you have to really have to think through, what is this? Is that just a glimmer? Like just a random glimmer? You know, but you have to really think through no, I'm still going right that way, right? You know, I have to be like, oh, like what crest do I want? Because that gives me better option, you know, different options for like how combat works. And then, oh, what build do I want on the crest? And like, it's a little complicated, but it's also something that feels right. Oh, heck yeah. That feels way stronger than it used to be. This is also not where I thought it was going to be. Inspect. Spare a song. Oh. Can I play a song? It doesn't feel like I'm getting anything. feel like I'm supposed to have done something there. And the fact that these bells gleam is kind of weird. I also should end soon, but I don't know, I'm having fun exploring. Can't remember. Is that bell home? Is that what that is? Where's that dude? I thought the dude was like gonna be up here or like over here. Can't remember anymore. Maybe it's over here. Or was it near over this way? I don't remember. No, dude. Also, I could get the cash that I want. Okay, sick. We can do this. I feel so good, dude. Oh, shoot. Ah, I missed. Okay, we gotta end soon, though. But I kind of want to keep going, dude. I want to keep playing the video game. Fun. Where am I? Am I anywhere near where I want to be? Maybe it's there. Is this where I need to be? Just don't remember, dude. Oh, frick. Okay, so I got hit and then I gained a little green silk. I'm so confused. I don't know if that's worth it. That doesn't seem like a worthwhile investment for how little damage and like how much silk I get per damage. Like I feel like I'm better off. Oh, frick. I feel like I thought the dude was like near the bench though. Am I crazy? Dude. There we go. And I don't want to go up here actually. I want to do this. Because I want to see if it was this room. And if it's not this room, oh, I forgot about you. If it's not that room, then I want to go back to where the bench was. Because I feel like that was where I met the dude in the first place. Unless it was like right here. So let's find out. Oh no, it was, maybe it was here. Oh yeah. The precious hearts, give them for the time of birth. For the right, they must bleed. Oh, I forgot that this guy was uncomfy too. But polyp hearts, gathered all that is needed is given. Sick, I got the right of polyp. Wish granted. Really glad I came up here. First right, the right of the polyp. The first right can begin. Wait, is there more additional rights to do? Tell me you didn't. Now what? Bug cloaked in red. The time for rebirth approaches. First rite is completed. Prepared for the time of birth. Take the refuse of the rite. Polyp pouch. Okay, what is that? Pouch containing a fast-acting venom drawn from a flower heart. Applies venom to equipped tool. That's neat. I don't know if I want to use that in place of injector band, but good option. The time will come soon. The time of birth approaches. Okay, dude. All right. Okay. What else do I want to do before I end? Let's head to Bellheart, see if I can get some cash from the vendor who takes the mysterious items. What is that glimmer with those bells? Is there something I'm supposed to do there? Silver bells. Collect silver bells in the bell vein tunnel above and below Bellheart. It doesn't seem like... Oh, okay, let me just real quick go find that bell and just try to pick it up, because I thought I tried before, but maybe I didn't. So maybe I just try to pick up a bell. Oh, I track the bells, and then it leads me to some nonsense. All right, well, now that we're tracking stuff, we gotta continue to track. I don't know why I didn't see that that before. I thought I tried to interact with it and it didn't do much, but maybe I just didn't stand right, or I like moved too quickly. I don't know. Yeah, this is already, dude. Yeah, so I was already here, and then for some reason now I can interact with it, even though I couldn't before. Maybe I just, but again, maybe I'm just bad. Maybe I just didn't do it right. But maybe you have to interact with the first one. I don't know. I'm not going to overthink it. Oh, it is, no, it is that way. Okay. So this way, you go up here. I'm going to bench real quick. Oh, please don't lose it. Please don't lose it. Come on. Oh, there we go. Have I already done this? This feels like something I already did. But maybe I'm crazy. So isn't there a scent that I tracked earlier that like took me all around here? But it didn't take me down. Let's see, the other one took me up. And it was like just a one time I did it and then it was just there. Oh, it is. Oh, what's up, dog? Okay. Hello. Oh, those horrible beastie beasts are gone. Yes, they are. Much and many thanks to you, mighty warrior. It was a simple thing, small bug. I assume you are Tip, the courier. Frey, the Bellheart trader, seems to be concerned for your safety and for the cargo you carry. She sent you? Bah. She needs to learn a little patience. I'm is barely been away, but still is lucky for me you came. All right, I wish the wish granted. Sick. Well, I'm is be off. That old grubbly grub in the bell will come after me herself if she would not get her goods. Okay, see you, dude. All right, so I think let's just drop down here. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. And then bench. Just have some habitual benching. Oh, wait. Hello. Sister. What is that long gleaming tooth you carry with you? Is it a weapon? It is indeed, though you need not fear. I will not raise it against you. Its edge is meant for predators and other foes. I strongly suggest you arm yourself similarly before your own journey begins. Alas, for a pilgrim, that's sin you speak of, sister. Oh. It's a sin for pilgrims to carry weapons? We arm ourselves with prayer, garb ourselves in faith, and hope they prove enough to reach the Citadel's glory. Such is our way. Okay, so it's you're not supposed to arm yourself. You're not supposed to protect yourself. You're supposed to just let faith and prayer guide you to safety in the Citadel, which is unfortunate considering the empty promise of the Citadel. She doesn't have anything to say that. We pilgrims arm ourselves with prayer, garb ourselves in faith and awe, and hope they prove enough to reach the Citadel's glory. Such is our way. Okay, so, all right. I feel like he wasn't there before because I thought I tried talking to everyone here. So he just shows up. Did he just show up later? Whatever. Okay, we go to... Where was I going? Still got to go to Greymoor, but I want to go to Bellheart too. So let's go to Bellheart. Let's get what we can here. That we can get some cash money from the merchant trader. What's up, dog?
That's fine.
What do you remember of your time caught up upon the thread, Pavo? Oh, it is difficult. upsetting even to think. Strange, sad memories, not my own, and my own thoughts smothered amidst the tangle. If one could choose to connect themselves to something grander, that curse may seem a wonder. For myself, it now seems a horror. Okay, so there was a sense of wonder when she was connected, but now it's like, oh, that actually wasn't good at all. Okay. Welcome, welcome, travelers all. Rest your weary shell and revive your flagging spirits. Bellheart, glorious, gleaming, and very, very safe. Stay a while before you begin your final climb. I think it's cool that there's like multiple, I think it's cool that there's like multiple towns throughout this, whereas like in Hollow Knight, there was basically just that one spot at the beginning of the game, and then everything else was nothing. Ooh. Get a bulletin board here. Restoration of Bellheart. Hearken ye, holy. Our home has been cleansed of evil, but now we are tasked with restoring the former glory. Share your rosaries with us that the work may begin. Need help, help. Quick. Me brother Pill has gone missing. Vanished somewhere in Greymore. Please help me find him. Okay, we'll find it. We'll help you find your brother. I don't want to... I'm reticent to donate, but I also like don't want to forget that this is a thing. So we're just gonna do it right now. Okay, anything new? Nope. Okay. What about the shop? Greetings again, shopkeeper. Your shelves are looking better stocked. I see the courier made its way back to you safely. Oh yes, the cheeky little so-and-so came by and dropped his cargo off at last. Poor dear was so shaken by his misadventures, I almost didn't have the heart to dock his earnings. All's well now, though. They almost didn't have the heart? You mean so you did it? So brother risked life and limb for you, and you still docked his pay? My goodness, now I almost regret rescuing him myself. All's well now, though. Take a look at the lovely new goods I have available. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff to buy. Okay, memory lock can wait. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Spool fragment. Okay, and so that's good to know that we can get that when we need one. And then a multi-binder. I rarely sell objects as intriguing as this. Supposed to improve a bug's natural ability to heal. Can't say I felt its effect myself, but then I keep more healthy than most. What does that mean? We get to heal more, like instead of 3 we heal additional, because that'd be really good. I would give up one of my blue slots for that in a heartbeat for sure. Sup, dog? Miss Saving. That's me, Miss Saving. Thanks again for you and your big blade. I'm is made it back. And Grumpy Grub got her goods. She seemed happy even. Grumpy Grub seemed happy? Interesting. I won't be traveling out for a while, methinks. Too many beasties. All about they are. Even those pilgrims, all now is going angry. A bit like old Grub. This town remains safe for the moment, Tip. You're a smart bug to stay within its walls. Alright, let's talk to him again. Tip, I have promised a wish to an old bug of the Citadel. Ingredients for a dish to stir a gourmand's stomach. Oh. Do you hold in your belongings a courier's rasher? It seems a key element. Courier's rasher? Not me, Miss Savings. Smelly, fatty foods, good for most. Not good for my sensitive stomach. You want my brother, Pill. Pill is big. Pill loves rashers. Can prepare them fresh for you. But first, Pill must be found. Saved. Safe. Okay. I have taken your wish, Tip. If I find your brother safe, I'll be sure to send him back this way. Many thanks, Miss Saving. You are brave. Same as my brother. My faith goes all with you. Okay. Anything else? All right, cool. Oh, freaking pants. And then let's get some cash. What's up, dog? Ah, I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? I do. You have relics? Yeah. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have. Nice. Very good. Well, I missed how much money I have. More then. Bring me more relics of the past. Records, seals, idols. Gather them, let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here, nice and safe. I mean, I'm all for preserving the past. I don't know about hoarding necessarily, but I mean, it is, you know, it's safe. So I guess we'll see. It's my calling, it is, to gather the relics of the past. Look at my collection, if you fancy. Look, look. Okay, yeah, I don't want to. No, dude, I don't want to do that either. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How much money do I have? 916. Perfect. So I could get. I almost want to get this over the key. But, see, the problem with the key is, like, I'm not going to need it until I'm going to need it. Whereas this is, like, just a lifestyle upgrade that, I could take or leave. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because I think this is going to be a worthwhile investment. We're going to find out what this does right now. So you are going to elaborate etched weaver spindle, usable only by wielders of silk, extends the act of binding, but increases its healing effect. Oh. It's not... Well, that's not exactly what I expected. So it's going to take longer, but heal more. I don't know if I like that. Like, I think that's because my problem is already finding safe times to heal. This increases the speed of binding. So I could combo these, right, and get more heal, but at the risk of not having the warding bell. What would be really nice if I could combo all three of these, and then I could have protection, medium speed, and better healing. So let's just try it out for now. We'll see how it goes. And then let's go to Greymore. Where's the closest? I do really need to end soon. I think Greymore's gonna be the last thing we do, and then we'll end stream. So let's go to the halfway home in Greymore. It's not too far. All right. Yeah, I do want to do more of these side quests so I can get the goods. But I also don't want to get too sidetracked and then just like not do anything. I think, but it seems like there's a lot of good things that are coming out of these side quests, so maybe I do need to take them more seriously. But it's, you know, I think it'll be like, ooh, let's track this guy. Because as long as we can... Oh, is this going to be the brother? Let's just... Okay, since while we're here... What's this? 'Tis a blessed bit of luck to find this place, eh, sister? Aged pilgrim. The climbs proved harder than ever... The climbs proved harder than even my best guessing. But there's still some vigor left in these old limbs, doubly so now I have a belly full of nectar. Yeah, I mean, belly full of nectar will do wonders. Might have taken me a beat to build the courage, but I can feel it closer now. The citadel calling me up. Okay. All right. Do you have anything to say, bartender? I've been tasked to acquire a nectar of significant age. Oh, would you retain any such drink? After the finer stuff, eh? Sure, I might have a few vessels left, but I can't be selling them cheap. The cells in my cellar are the last left in Farloom. Once they're gone, no bug will ever taste such sweetness again. I don't have the cash for that, but it's good to know that that's what we need. For now, bartender, I cannot spare so many rosaries. Suit yourself. Maybe you'd rather a pour of the cheap stuff? Give your shell a kick before you head out into the into our blighted lands? No, I don't want to do that. Another time, perhaps. Among of the few gifts of my birth, I find rare need for sustenance. Well, actually, I kind of want to see... Is that so? Well, the nectar was always on tap if you find yourself feeling different. Actually, I kind of want to see what this does. Can't buy the vintage nectar, but I do want to buy a drink just to see what is our... Is it just a full heal? A partial heal? Only a few stronger pilgrims survive my reach. To reach my home now, Farloom's curse claims the rest. Poor sods left to wander. I do sometimes get to wondering, is it the dregs of their own mind in there keeping them walking, or something else entirely? Question. Yeah, that is a question, because it seems like... Oh, I don't need... No, I don't actually need this. Hold on. It does, like, that one dude kind of suggests that they're aware of themselves to a certain degree. Like, it's not just like a total mind wipe. They're like aware of themselves and think that like they're enjoying it, but like after the fact they're like kind of like, what the frick did I just do? New, I have completed your request, recording many creatures of Farloom in the journal. Ooh, ma. Look here at the marvelous beasts and bugs, all listed so beautifully. Miss Grown-Up, so many creatures now you have cut and beat and smashed. Their essences linger on you, their scents mixing with your own. Ooh, ma, new, simply must sample it for herself. I wasn't part of the deal. Don't you be sampling my scent. Oh my. The classic, the double, I can't believe that we've gotten 2 hornet slaps in one stream. That's incredible. Ooh, the forbidden taste. New understands, ma. To sup on such a fierce predator's juices would be divine, but is not right to do so. Such behavior is unfriendly. News wish to see many fine beasts, though. Miss Grown-Up, you have surely granted it. All of News thanks go to you. How about News cash? Does that also go to me? Wish granted. Ooh, I got an achievement for that. News wish, it is granted. But Miss Grown-Up will continue cutting creatures and adding them to our journal, of course. Of course. I will. Knowing a creature's form and habit is an advantage that I can decide the outcome of a battle. Recording these details is worth the effort. Oh yes, it's very much worth it. New hopes you will share your new learnings with her often. And take a gift to help with your hunting, Miss Grown-Up. New will add a pocket to your tool pouch for the bringing of many tools on your hunt. Let's go. We got that tool pouch expansion. So, what does that mean? Precisely. Does that mean I get more? Oh, now I can get 500 instead of 400, which means now I can eventually do that donation at Bone Bottom. Okay, well, we're not going to do that today, but Miss Grown-Up has hunted much. So soon is time for New to venture out, she thinks. Keep your sights keen, for to meet in the wilds would be a delight. Okay. Well, let's, I'm going to bench here, and then let's go and track this guy. And then I think that's going to be like the end of our stream, probably, is probably tracking this guy and then finishing there. How do I get up here, though? Okay, so let's... No! Okay, well, let's just wander around and see if we can find a bell. Bell. Has anyone seen a bell? Hello, I would like to buy one bell, please. Ow. Okay, this isn't precisely what I wanted. All right, well now I guess I have to go back. So let's summon the elevator, and we'll be quicker this time. All right, tracking the scent. Let's go. This track function's pretty cool. I kind of wish there was more, like, I wish it wasn't just for side quests. It seems like it'd be cool if there was, this is like part of Hornet's lore of like, oh, she has to like track stuff. Because she was like good at tracking the night, right? So like, it seems like it would be a cool thing to have her also be good at like, oh, so it's up there somewhere. So I think I can figure it out just like by just going up there and see what I can find. It seems like no. Like she was good at tracking the night in Hollow Knight, right? So it seems like it would be equally, you know, she would similarly be good at tracking things. So like, you know, what if the, you know, part of the game were her trying to track, you know, lace or something, right? Or like, you know, it's cool that they have it as like a side quest thing, but like I think it'd be even cooler if it were treated like a main quest thing. Oh my goodness. All right, what if we try a different way? Let's go all the way up to the Sinner's Road and then go over. How's that? Oh, but this is what I just did though. So can we do that? And then we do that, and then we do that, and then aha. Okay, then we go this way. Oh, you going to the Sinner's Road? No, dude, don't go to the Sinner's Road. That's not what we want. No, dude. What are you doing? Get out of here. This is not the way. This is not the place that you want to be, brother. Oh my goodness. Oh, where are we going to find this clown? Oh, I mean, the good news is that we've already cleared most, if not all, like cleared most of this. Bad news is that we were just here. Like, can we just maybe not have to do this again right after we just finished it? Like, it would be super neat if we could, like, I don't know. Oh, no, right, you're right here. Okay, cool. I'm bad. Oh, I'm bad. Oh, no, I was right there. But I am an expert platformer, clearly. And I'm waiting for the shoe to drop now that I've said that. And if you're asking which shoe, the first shoe, not the other shoe. Oh, I have to beat them, don't I? Well, this is... That was unfortunate. Can you... Okay. Safely saved is Pill, but who is this rare error for the shell of another? Name yourself, good bug. I am Hornet, Pill. Your brother wished for your return to Bellheart, where he waits now. I'm sure he will be eager to see you alive. Young Tip, how he worries always. Blessed I am for the care of him and you, Miss Hornet. A lucky bug is me. All right, we found the missing brother. So, head fast for Bellheart, Pill. These lands are not for traveling without a sharp blading claw. Aye, yes, to Bellheart and my brother. I shall fly quickly quick. If you pass that way again, stop and give greeting. All right. So, like, these guys are like pieces of a pod. Like, I feel like They're just the same character. They both of them are behaving similarly to one another. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I want to get out of here. Get out of my... I'm also getting kind of tired. And I can tell my enthusiasm for commentary is waning. Oh frick. Oh, what have I done? But I think I want to go to Bellheart. I want to claim my prizes, and then I'm going to end. That is the goal. Bellheart, prizes, end. We've had a good long stream. Oh my goodness, almost 3.5 hours. I didn't realize we had that quite that long of a stream. I thought we were closer to like the 3-hour mark. Remember when I said that I had made poor bedtime decisions on Tuesday and that I needed to do better decisions tonight? Clearly that has not happened. Clearly I have just made the exact same mistake again. But that's okay. I think we completed a good chunk of stuff. We got lost and then we got unlost. I feel like this is I feel like the lost title would have been better for last stream, but it's okay. In these terrible times, it's rare enough to see any wish granted. Now to see such care coming from a stranger, why, that's simply unheard of. I have seen the scale of suffering wrought across Farloom, Pavo, and I will admit, if fulfilling these requests may do little to affect the cause, even still, I have found it a rewarding task. Yeah, because you get stuff from it. To aid another, a small warmth of it. I had almost forgotten. Welcome. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Ooh. There's more? The work for restoring our sacred home is almost complete. May those blessed with the rosaries share them with us for this holy purpose. Okay, I need rosaries though. Miss Saving, we are together at last. My brother and myself both returned to safety safe. I am pleased you have found one another. If you are planning to venture out again, I would urge you to reconsider for the sake of your shells. We know it, muchly much. We cannot be leaving this home of bells. No more. Here's we will remain, for shells to survive. Goody good. But we instead did plan together. Clever. Yes. Those pilgrims with that pass, maybe will help. For small reward as have? Which pass? Even you, Miss Saving. Oh, like passing by? Even you, Miss Saving. Yes. Saving is done. Our wishes now we ask. Now is time for Miss Courier. Couriers, I require a rasher of meat or an old bug in the Citadel. Can you prepare it for me? A bug up? These knows our finest food. If they's appreciate, we can prepare it most prompt. Miss Courier has only to ask. I'm asking. Courier's rasher. Take Courier's rasher? Yes. It's yours, Miss Courier. Meat's prepared fresh as fresh in our special way. Miss Courier must know our rasher is delicious, strong, fatty food, but is not long to last. No. If not stored quick, it is flavor fast turns foul. If the rasher is likely to spoil, then I shall make fast for the Citadel. I have no desire to see your efforts or your scant supplies wasted. Well, I guess we're going back to the Citadel then. But hold, Miss Courier, before you depart, you mustly know all deliverings are in needing of great care. No bump, no shake, no taking funny transport. Only leg, claw, wing must be used to see them where they need be going. Oh my goodness, are you kidding? We have to... I'm not doing this tonight. Carry the delivering safe, Miss Courier. Cared for like your own shell. Yeah, that's not... Okay, well... I'm not doing that tonight. We're gonna suffer at that next time. Oops. All right. So, speaking of next time we are going to be doing some more Sonic. So we did some Sonic last week. We're ending, if that was not clear. We're ending. So last week I tried some Sonic Adventure 2 low A and B press challenge. It went okay. I do kind of want to revisit that in the future, but kind of conceived a little bit differently. So in the meantime, tomorrow we are going to be doing Sonic Heroes for the first time. It's gonna be the first time me playing Sonic Heroes in like 20 years. Like I've not revisited. I played the game as a kid. I have not revisited it since. So I'm excited. I kind of want, I'm excited to see what's gonna happen, where everything's gonna go, what my impressions of the game are gonna be 20 years later. But that is going to be the plan for next time. Thank you for everyone who tuned in, for anyone who's checking out the VOD and is watching this long. I see you. I appreciate you. Check in tomorrow for Sonic Heroes Revisited. Check in next week for more Silksong. And until next time, be good.